Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Why is my camera so high up? Apologize, chat. There we go. Okay, so I have a few patterns on the table, but we're not doing these two yet. I was gonna do the pants first. We're doing a backpack instead because I did math wrong and I don't have enough leather. I don't have enough of the yellow. So the pants are on hold. I have to do this before May, so this is gonna take priority, and then but I'm gonna do the backpack first because it just seems like more fun. Or at least I'll start the backpack, I should say. Because I have some semblance of a pattern, but I'm gonna be picking and choosing bits from everything. In any case, hello Tegu, hello Blister, hello Farley.
Yes, hello.
Hello E Black, hello everybody.
Oh no.
Where is my cup holder? Oh, I also wanted to show. I wanted to show this because
wait, is my my thing? You need to re-enable my Fuji.
I knew that. Hold on.
It's okay.
You should be working now.
Thanks. Maybe. I think I just need to adjust my sensitivity on this new mic. Hold on.
Yeah, it might just be picking up too
There we
much.
go.
Yep, that would be it.
Perfect.
Okay, so. I wanted to show this off. This is going to be my little travel journal. It's very small in comparison, but it's thick. So this is going to be what I end up doing all the sketching in. I think this is really cool. Completely unnecessary, but I like it. This came in the mail the other day and I forgot to show it off. Also, Farley, we can no longer hear you, so I think you've muted too far.
No, I didn't mute.
Oh.
I just wasn't talking. I have it to where it'll not pick up my typing sounds.
That's so weird. I can't hear you tippy-tapping anymore. Guys, we're getting professional.
Tap louder.
Guys, we're getting professional. It's happening.
That's happening. Igu said, "That's so stylish. I love it."
Okay, so... Of course I left it in the other room. I will have to go grab that in just a moment here. I have a list of things that need to be done on the backpack, and I need to... I bought a pattern that I'm not going to follow. I just wanted the basic shape of said pattern, so we're going to be taking that pattern and making it bigger. And also changing the design quite a bit and adding... Anyway, let me go grab the book and then I'll read off all the shit that we have to do. Hold on. I forgot it.
On a slightly off-topic note. Oh, poor Mume. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately it is official. It's very sad. She sounds so sad.
Oh, okay, I think that's it. Yes.
What
Oh,
did you
thank
think?
fuck. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I lost this. Needles go here. So does the lighter. All right. Oh. Wait, what happened?
Oh, sorry, I'm listening to an announcement. Unfortunately, has just announced your graduation later, next month. In this situation, it sounds like she has some chronic illness issues and some other things going on that are complicating things. So, I hope that she'll be okay with whatever happens. She sounds so sad.
That sucks.
Yeah, poor thing.
Okay.
To be fair, for the last several months, she has been having issues with her throat and has been streaming quite a bit less because of it. So, I'm guessing majority of it is because of that, and then she's had some other stuff going on too. So, unfortunate, sad. Anyway, sorry.
No,
it's kind of a big thing in the VTuber.
No, you're good. I get it. I'm sorry.
But it's okay. I don't know her personally. I've only seen her a couple times. Oh, Zila! Bro! I feel so bad for her. She sounded so sad. It's alright, buddy. We're here to keep you company. I'm sorry, man. Zila's big into Hololive, and so I can imagine that hurts. Alright, so talk us through what this is going to be, and what kind of things you figured out.
I have a whole list of shit that I have to do for this bag. So this is not just going to be a backpack. Yes. This backpack is going to be absolutely everything that I can physically put into something to make it feel like you'd see it as like a high executive item. And by what I mean by that is I've taken everything that this person wants and we're putting it into a bag. Number one, which I absolutely hate. He wants red urban camo as the liner.
Interesting. Do you have that?
That's the one thing that I don't have at the moment, but it's cheap. So I'm gonna be so real. You can buy it even cheaper as a flag. Just a flag with red urban camo on it. So I'm just buying the flag or the blanket or whatever, and that's gonna be the liner. Leaving it as that. But
hi, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
You're a good boy. Take your...
The backpack straps are going to be my normal backpack straps, but they're going to also include some of the pattern straps for this to make the very top of them bigger, but I'm also adding to that, and I'm going to make them plush. The,
Hi, Sale. Welcome in.
Hello, Sale.
Good to see you.
The main flap of the backpack, as well as one of the pockets, is going to be the embossed gator skin, which I can show if you guys don't know what that looks like. In a moment.
Yeah. Oh no, out of filament, a third of the way through a print. I'm sorry, Blister.
So that everybody can see what it looks like. This is not real alligator.
You're good, Alex.
This is...
Feel free to lurk.
This is cow skin. But...
Yeah,
it's embossed to look like it's alligator. Because I can't legally do that in California. Alligator is not something I can legally own here. I can own caiman, but I'm not gonna use caiman because it's expensive. Anyway, They
This should be a very cool bag to do.
I hope so. So they want a hidden pocket, and the reason why, and I wrote it down, in case somebody looked inside very quickly, they wouldn't be able to see it. I'm not asking any further questions.
No.
I understand the task that has been asked of me. So, the entire bottom of this bag will be a false bottom with a closable flap. And I've already figured out a way to do that. I just have to somehow figure out a way to implement it on this bag to where it won't look stupid obvious. Let's see. They want a laptop pouch on the inside as well.
Kazuya jacket texture. Hell yeah.
They want, of all things, and this is why I had to call it the G Money bag, so I don't get sued. They want specifically the 1990 GM Mark of Excellence branding on it.
Why?
They're really into General Motors products.
Gotcha. A simple man with a simple backpack plan. It's fine.
They wanted...
Illicit substance compartment.
Potentially. Anyway, they want the backpack to be...
It's none of our business.
They want the backpack to be waterproof, so we're gonna have to wax it. A little bit of Skibbity Jesus wax.
Ah, excellent.
They want shoulders to be padded. They want the back panel to also be plush, so that if they have to wear it for long periods of time, it doesn't
It's not uncomfortable.
start digging into them. They want to make so the two pockets on either side, and keep in mind the way that this actually I might have a design. We looked through a bunch of designs online, and this is the closest one I could find to what he's looking for, and I'm gonna have to alter the hell out of it. I apologize, my printer is black and white. So, this is the pattern I purchased from Treehouse Patterns, and I'm gonna change the shit out of it. So, as you can see, there's a pocket on either side. This side is going to have a pocket that's specifically designed to hold a half pint of Jameson whiskey. On the other side of the backpack, instead of having a pouch like this, it's going to have a water bottle pouch with a cinch so that you can tighten it down and hold a water bottle easily. On the inside, there's a flap that goes across when you close the bag. When those flaps open up on the inside, I'm going to put two little pouches that will hold a collapsible shot glass on both sides.
Alex asks, why not make it a full pint?
Because then the backpack would be too big. They still want this to be about the size of a JanSport backpack.
You're good, Plague Bunny. Welcome.
The other thing that this is missing that I'm going to be... The other thing that I'm missing, that this is missing that they wanted was a handle. A carry handle in case they wanted to carry it instead of it being like a backpack. So I'm going to steal a pattern from a different bag Farley is familiar with, the business bag that I made you, the laptop bag, and that's going to be what we put on top there.
I just realized I can use that for school.
You absolutely can.
My fucking fixes are.
This also, he wants to leave he's like, oh, I really like they're called tactical straps in this pattern, but it's like to hold a bedroll. I don't know what that would be for in this pattern. The problem with this pattern is this backpack is incredibly small. So I have to size everything up by 4 inches to begin with, just for the shape of it. And then some things will be sized up, some things won't be. I'm thinking this patch in the very front is where we're going to put that mark of excellence.
Yeah, the GM thing.
Right. What was the question? I missed it.
Blister says, chat, I don't have any filament of the same type. What do I do?
Use what you have, let it run out, and then just put another filament in when it says change filament.
It's okay if it's not the same exact type.
I have a lot of multicolored. As long as it's all PLA, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Just be multicolored.
Sorry.
Or keep an eye on it, and when it gets close to
right
running
now.
out, hit the button for change filament. I'm sure your printer has it. All of mine do. And it'll back it off before it runs out, so it's easier to remove. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should work. Well, okay, so let me ask you about the PLA marble. Does it require a different temperature? Because I know that sometimes when you get the fancier textured filaments, they require a different temperature to run. If it's all the same temperature, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this. So,
yes.
The closures, I don't have those either. I'm going to add in those twist toggles so that they look like little Chevy logos, which was my, because GM, I thought that would be cool, instead of buckles. So when you put the flap over, it'll go into a little seated area, and then you just twist it, and that's what keeps it closed instead of a buckle. I think I have a plan. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so we're going to fucking find out. Let's see, what else is there? There's more. Okay. Oh yeah, so this, like I said, this is the flagship version of this, meaning this is the top of the line, everything that you could have for...
This is the big boy.
This is the big boy if you don't want, like, a custom edit. I am making a serial number on this. I'm doing the serial number. This is number 1, so this is going to be the HR model for high roller. I will also have a BV model for basic version, and a CD version for custom designs, for anybody who wants to make a custom version of this that's got maybe, instead of a whiskey bottle, you want something else added in, or instead of a cup holder, you want, I don't know, like a compact mirror or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. See, what am I missing?
So today, what is on the docket for you? Is it mostly going to be...
We're going to be trying to
patterning?
size up the pattern that I have and altering it and making the bits of patterns that I don't have. I have a whole thing on... I swear I had a whole thing on how to make it.
So they said lens pouch?
You could do a lens pouch.
Could absolutely do a lens pouch.
Or a glass mirror on one side and a spot to hold a razor blade on the other for shaving purposes.
Kobold.
It's for shaving.
I'm trying to be discreet.
It's for shaving. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Am I missing anything?
Glad.
No. The majority of this is going to be 5 to 6 ounce. Except for the lid, which is going to be 3 ounce, because we're going to be gluing and sewing on the gator skin.
Extra.
I've also considered the inner flap, making that also gator skin might be cool. My one problem with that is it folds over in half. So if
I think structurally that would be a bit different.
Yeah, if I did that, I would worry that it would bubble over time.
I would also worry about that. You wouldn't want the layers of leather to separate.
Unless where the fold is, I just cut it and make it two separate.
Provide some extra.
Well, no, I just make it two separate areas where the like a separation. So you'll have the flat piece, and then you'll have, let's, for example, right?
But
let's do this, right? You have the flat piece that this piece folds over, leave a line down the middle of it, have one side be the gator and the other side be the gator, and just leave a gap in the middle for where it bends. So that way it doesn't crease. Potentially. I don't know. I have to think about that. I want to use as much of this as I can because this feels really high-end. And at the moment, I only have it in 2 spots. The lid and 1 pocket. And I feel like adding it to that will also kind of give that little bit of extra. We also have to find a 3D print or make a 3D print of the GM Mark of Excellence so I can just turn it into a stamp.
True.
Because I'd love to just find somebody who's really into that same exact thing, because people seem to love the 90s Chevys. I'm sure somebody made one. Right. I think that's it.
For now.
For
as
now.
you pattern it and as you
as we go on, I can add more and more, because at the moment I'm already adding plush things to it. Like the whole portion of the backpack that goes on your shoulders is going to be stuffed. And I have a whole ton of batting now that's not just ripped out of a pillow. I was given a whole bag of the stuff. Apparently a friend of my mom's at work is has a mother who's a hoarder, and they started clearing their house out and found a bunch of batting, of cotton batting. So
gotcha.
I have a garbage bag full of it now, so that's pretty cool. That shit's expensive. I think
You tried to learn Blender again, Blister? How'd that go for you?
Oh, good luck.
Assuming since you said tried, I would imagine that you didn't get too terribly far.
Now,
but keep at it, you'll get there.
Chat, I have a question. Y'all see the vision I have going with this bag. Am I missing anything? Obviously, it's themed around drinking and also the other thing, the hidden pocket. Oh, I could have called this a prohibition bag. That would have been way cooler. Too late.
You could still.
It's too late.
I can edit a thumbnail.
It's too late. We're already calling it the high roller bag.
Okay. I can't think of anything that might be missed, but I don't know. If I think of anything, I'll bring it up. But for right now, just focus on getting the base of it set up, you know?
Correct. Okay, so I didn't...
That roller sounds nice either way. I agree, Tegu. How are you doing, Tegu? Hope you're doing well. I know majority of the other guys who are on the VTuber side are all pretty lurky right now, just because it's a bit of an emotional day.
Well, I got good news for you guys, chat. I'll be on my deathbed before I retire.
Kobold. I only watched 3 VTubers and one of them is Kobold. Excellent. But I know for like Zila and Alex and Boy, it's probably a pretty rough one. Sally said, "This makes me want to make my plywood back box that I designed in high school. But nice and not out of plywood." That's fair. Yeah, I think switching to something other than plywood would probably be a little bit more comfortable. At least in theory.
Okay, so I cut the pattern pieces out. I have no idea what I'm doing though, so I'm gonna have to figure out what is what and then increase sizing that way. I did this when I had... did I get everything out? Yes, I did. So, yes, I am stealing this design a bit. I'm giving credit. The initial pattern did come from Again, Treehouse Patterns UK. It's a really cool design, but I'm changing it around quite a bit because
We're using it as a basis to jump off of from there.
right, because my customer wanted this shape.
Other things.
This shape. What the fuck is a gusset in terms of backpacks? What the fuck is a gusset in terms of backpacks?
It would be like for the pockets, honey. You know how they have the extra expandable leather on the side?
No,
I
that's
think-
not what it is. I think this is the
No?
front.
Okay.
I think this is the front.
The fit is a gusset.
I-
Tegu says,
so-
"Tag is Jones into play and a dream barbecue, but friends are alive, and I will be with them for as long as I have energy." Oh,
That's funny.
let's.
So, in terms of pants, a gusset is the spot in your crotch that where the two legs join. That's a gusset.
Oh, it could be on the bottom of the bag. If you look at the picture, they have a seam along the underside.
Well, I know that seam was going to come in handy.
No, not too cheesy, Tegu. It was sweet. I'll post the link to the.
Oh, I know what they're
Pattern.
calling the gusset now. Hold on, where's my picture? Because I have to try and piece together. They have a video. I'm just not watching it.
Kobold.
I'm
It'd
sorry.
probably help if you did.
Yeah.
I've posted their link in case you're interested in any leather patterns in our Discord in the stream related tab. Just in case.
Wait.
Kobold.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is the side. The gusset is the side?
That's what I was saying.
That's weird. That's really weird. And then this is the... Oh, these need to be slightly bigger too. Okay. Well, where is my... There it is. Where's my ruler? Okay. Currently, the bag is approximately... Fuck, it's longer than my ruler. I don't have any paper. I'm gonna need paper.
You should. You don't have printer paper?
I'm gonna need to get some.
You don't have any?
I do, I just don't have it down here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you don't have any, and I was like, honey, what are you doing?
Okay,
What do you
so-
mean you don't have any.
12 and a quarter. And I need it to be 12 and a quarter. Should be longer than that. Only 12 and a quarter. Hold on. That ain't right. Should be 12 and a half. 12 and a quarter. Okay, well, maybe if it jumps up, it becomes 12 and a half. Because it's got a flap that folds up. Whatever. I need it to be 15 and a half. In length.
Gotcha.
And I need it to be 5 and a half in width. And it's currently...
Blister, you
Less
can't
than
just eat
4.
all of a man's paper. Is it too quiet without my clickies? I can turn on my clickies.
No,
if it's
you're
too quiet.
you're good. It just means you have to talk more.
Well, I'm asking for chat's purpose, because I want to make sure that they don't feel like it's too many quiet spaces. Is it too quiet without my tippy tappies? tapum.
Ecom bucum.
Ecom bucum.
So this... Okay, well, hold on. I said 5 and... So... How wide is a Jameson half pint bottle? I don't have
turn
that.
back on the cookies momentarily. How long or how wide is a Jameson? Blister said, Chad, I just stared straight into nothing and did the start of a boss battle that I previously struggled with so hard. I think my brain just filtered out the clicky clackies. Oh, really? You think you just never heard them? Okay. Dimensions.
I say roughly 4. That's 2.5.
Babe, I got bad news.
What is it?
Nobody has information on how wide they are.
Chat, I'm buying a half pint on fucking DoorDash. I don't even like Jameson. This isn't gonna be for me. Can you even buy liquor on DoorDash?
Yes. Half pint of what? Jameson whiskey. It's an Irish whiskey.
Can you buy a half pint? Is that legal?
I don't see why not. It's the size that they sell. It's the 200.
Okay.
200
why? It's the 200 mil. That's the okay. Jameson. Thank you. I was gonna ask what it was. Cause
yeah, I got you.
375 mil. That is so that is the same bottle that's got the Wait, no, that's not the pint bottle. 200 mil is not the pint bottle. I need a half pint. Chat, I don't normally do this.
$200 ml is a half pint.
Okay. I'm not. Oh my god! I'm not
looked
paying
it up.
$190.
Irish whiskey. What?
That don't seem right. Let's
it a multi-pack?
Bevmo.
Yeah.
I've got 750, 375. That's the pint. A handle. 50 mil. That's a shot. Chad, I might be cooked. They don't sell the half pint on here.
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on Uber Eats. I'll see if they have it on there. To be fair, Alex said, yeah, but it seems like you have to jump through a lot of steps. To be fair, though, we don't really need that considering there's like 45,000 pubs in the UK. Yeah. The alternative Kobold.
I have to go.
Like this.
I have to go and get it. Yeah, no, but I don't want to do that on stream. And the problem is, I need the measurement. Damn it. Are they all round bottles? Is the 200 ml a round bottle, or is it a sort of flattish bottle?
It's flattish.
Fuck. Let me go see if I have a half pint of anything in my other room. Hold on. Hold on. Keep the masses entertained.
Hello, everybody. I hope that you are all doing well. Well, no, see, we do our leather work in the wine dungeon. There's a difference. However... he's got a separate bar rack that he has to go to. We hope you are all doing okay today. I've been reading over some stuff about my college. Table is looking different tonight. It's just because it's not covered in leather. Because the past several times he's had all of the yellow leather on it, and I think you just normally... Oh, it also doesn't have the cutting mat on it. The gray cutting mat, he moved that off to the side so he could do the drafting. That's the difference.
Okay, Chad, I have a plan B.
Oh. What is that?
That is a flask.
Well...
Not quite what I want, but I don't have... I kind of need it for the shape. How wide is this?
And yeah, the table has been white all along. It's just normally a...
I normally have a cutting mat on it.
Yeah.
I normally have a cutter... When I do patterning, I don't need a cutting mat. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Kobold table isn't made of cobalt.
The top layer isn't. You'll never know what's underneath it.
What about Walgreen? Does Walgreen have booze?
The dangerous kind of Thursday, you say. This isn't empty.
Oh.
I don't know what's in it. It's a mystery liquor.
Well, now it's mostly rust, so...
The inside of these are coated. And this is an aluminum flask, so that's impossible.
With lead? Knowing you, I wouldn't put it past you to have lead in there.
Chat, do I drink
it to find out?
Chat, do I drink the mystery liquid?
Smell it first.
Yep, that's alcohol.
Did you ask the customer to measure the bottle they want you to include the pouch for?
I asked them to give me a lot of measurements that they didn't give me.
So the answer is probably not. But I do not think that's the correct size. Is that a 250 ml?
I don't know what it is. Wait, what did it say on the bottom?
Maybe.
My only hope is...
corrodes.
Oh, it says 7 ounces.
So
and I'm sorry, this is stainless steel. I don't know what 7 ounces is. How many ounces is 200 milliliters? We're gonna find out, chat. Please don't be peanut whiskey.
1 pint is 16 fluid ounces. So 8 ounces in...
Ooh, it's scotch.
Pint. Oh.
I don't know what kind of scotch, but that's scotch. 7 ounces is 200 milliliters. Boom! So it's roughly a half pint. Give or take.
I guess. Yeah. But I don't know if it's the same shape is the problem.
Well, I'm giving him fucking stainless steel shot glasses, so a stainless steel flask makes fucking sense. I'll make it designed around that. No, but I can buy another one. These things are a dime a dozen. Actually, I might have an extra one lying around, to be honest with you. They used to come with everything.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is roughly 4.5. Wait, is it literally? Oh.
Wait.
That can't be right. Hold on, I did the math wrong. Hold on, wait, this is... Oh, the other thing I'm gonna need is a water bottle. What? I don't actually... Do I have a water bottle? I use refillables. That might be a problem.
Tigby said, "Man, I used to own one of those, and I would use it for water back in high school."
Yeah,
The
same.
nose, the Pinocchio nose. Speaking of emojis, so I was reading over some stuff, like an introductory course for my college, and they had this whole section on how to talk online, netiquette, as they called it.
Don't call it that.
Oh, Kobold. I can hear myself.
You can hear it? Oh, yeah, I just took my headphones off and held it next to the mic for a second. I'm sorry. That was unintentional. I was taking him off to fix my necklace. It was backwards. Sorry.
Got you. You weren't listening. Okay, gotcha.
I was.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I know, I'm kidding. But, they had a whole thing on netiquette, on how to talk online. And they were like, if you are responding to something, or if you ever find yourself about to respond to something and you're angry, put it aside, take like 10 minutes, calm down, and come back to it, because you don't want to say something that is negative. And then they also said, don't use all caps, because it can be considered yelling online. And then they also said, please feel free to use emojis to act as tone indicators, because there's a difference between this and
I'm waiting.
there's a difference between I wish I read this earlier with a smiley face and I wish I read this earlier with a frowny face. Yeah, but most people don't know what text tone indicators are, Blister. Especially if I'm working with older people, or if the professors aren't that familiar with internet stuff. Unfortunately, they don't always read the same. Like Kobold, if I put...
I'm gonna be so real, I don't know what that means.
/J at the end of a sentence, what would you think I mean?
A joke?
Yes.
Oh, I got it!
Joking tone.
Okay. Oh, the math is there.
Hopefully going to be going into CNA, which is nursing assistant. Alex said, "Why is it when you're drunk that words don't look spelt correctly? Wish does not look like a real word." Oh, Alex, what did you have, buddy? You gotta be careful. I know you're sad about Mume, but drink responsibly.
Okay, I'm gonna call it 5.5.
Internet hieroglyphs are good for fossils. That's true, E-Black. Internet hieroglyphs are good for old fossils.
What are you trying to say?
Sela said, "Thankfully I'm a comp sci major, so my teachers know how to use computers." Alex knocked himself out after Mume's announcement is sleeping now. "I took it to sleep and it hit me all at once like planned." Oh, Alex. Tegu, Alex, what have you had, and why are you not inviting us to drink alone?
That's what I'm saying!
No.
I have a mystery scotch that we could have been drinking. I think it's scotch. I hope it's scotch. It tastes like scotch.
It's tequila.
It's tequila! It's not tequila.
I thought it was a lemon drop. Please, tequila.
That bitch was drunk. That fucking broad was drunk.
Drunk. Scotch flavored spit.
If it is, it's my spit.
Yeah, true. You're the only one who uses that. I think the last time you used that was at Ren Fair, like the couple of years ago.
Oh fuck, we did use it at Ren Fair. This is 100% expensive scotch. That's fucking that Glencairn shit. The fucking $90 fucking scotch. Mmm.
When you were...
No wonder it tastes so fucking good.
Yeah. I remember you bringing that with you. You got so fucking hot that time, though. Because you were wearing...
I was wearing an oven. I was the handcrafted oven.
You had the plague mask, you had all the chainmail, the layers on layers of armor.
Steel.
It was crazy. Yes.
I did crash my
Rose
game.
like a squiller hiding. Yeah. Hiding treasures for later. Brick handcrafted. So update on that.
That works now, by the way.
Yeah, on
it's actually really cool
if you ever
looking.
get around to actually doing it, the handcrafted oven doesn't crash the game anymore.
Well, it didn't temporarily.
Oh, he's fucked.
Who?
Alex said, I drank like half a liter to mix with the drink I was already drinking. I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
God, I haven't been like that in so long.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
I'm so jealous.
I read it right. I read it the correct way. But yeah, the reason why there's still scotch in that is because I told him to drink water instead. And he did. Because he was too hot. He was at the point where he was so hot that he was like, I can't drink anything.
Oh no! Alex is getting fucked up on strawberry daiquiris.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my god, I just realized what's on the bottom there. They put... It's like the chemical things, but it's the ingredients: rum, strawberry puree, and lime juice. That's crazy.
So crazy.
Still gonna mail Kobold a handcrafted oven. That's fair.
You do it. I'll fucking use it.
I haven't had a true strawberry daiquiri before.
I don't like puree.
Would you say you're a bit of a purist?
No, I don't like puree.
I'm gonna whoop you.
I only need to do one of these. Because they're exactly the same on both sides, kind of.
I agree, Tegu. Strawberries are goated. Kobold doesn't understand.
I don't like strawberries. I think they're gross. Sorry.
I got some...
They got too many little fucking seeds in them. I don't want to eat something that I gotta...
Babe, you can just chew the seeds. They aren't bad to eat.
Yeah, well, they feel bad.
I have never noticed the seeds of a strawberry when I'm eating a strawberry. They don't crunch or anything.
Yeah, well, I noticed them. No, I don't want to swallow the seeds. The shit's gonna grow inside me.
Okay, what if I cut the seeds off?
You can't cut the seeds
Did
off
you
a
try
fucking
it?
strawberry. The whole thing is a seed.
No, the seeds are just on the outside. If I gave you just the center...
They don't sell seedless... Okay, if it was that easy, they wouldn't fucking... They would fucking sell seedless fucking strawberries. They would sell it. And that doesn't exist. They do, however, sell seedless watermelon, and it's delicious.
Well, seedless watermelon still has seeds.
Nuh-uh. Don't ruin watermelon for me.
Baby, how do they get the watermelon?
With science and electrolytes.
Kobold.
It's gone with Lance Grave.
I love you. Do you partake on coconut? Tegu would like to know.
I don't like the texture of coconut, but I like the flavor. It's a curse.
You don't like the texture, but you like the flavor?
I do.
Okay. Well, that's fair. You can use coconut milk and coconut cream and things.
I do use coconut cream and things. One of the best rums I've ever had is Captain Morgan's Coco Loco. It's so fucking good.
Take your time, Blister. Lock in. We believe in you.
Now, I will say, I was hurt with... I don't know what that is, maybe? I was hurt with coconut once before, and it's affected me greatly.
Did it fall on your head off of a tree?
No, I bought deep fried ice cream. That shit wasn't fried at all.
It was just...
It was just covered in coconut. And I bit into it, and I'm like, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted grease.
Would you enjoy coconut rice?
I don't know what that is.
Have you ever had rice pudding?
No.
Okay. So coconut rice is a... It's rice that's cooked in coconut milk and is a little bit sweet.
Thank you, Captain. I could have made that assumption.
I'm just telling you. No, deep fried ice cream is actually really good. So what they do is they take a ball of ice cream, they roll it in cornflakes, and then you deep fry it really fast just to get the cornflakes all crunchy.
It's so fucking good. And then you serve it
with a little bit of whipped cream on top.
It's so fucking good. Especially if you have a deep fried ice cream with like a little bit of fucking coffee cake. Oh. Oh.
They made you a favor with that ice cream, bro. I like the way you said that, Tegu.
I beg to differ.
Speaking of Mexican food that's really good, how do you feel about sopapillas?
I don't know what that is. Sopapillas. Fucking feet soup. Feet soup? What?
No, sopapillas are...
feet soup?
They are... I don't know why they're called that. But they're like... they're essentially like a beignet. And then they put whipped cream and...
Hot take, I don't actually like beignets.
It's just fried dough with fucking cinnamon sugar on the outside.
I don't care for them.
No, but I'm talking about the sopapillas.
I'm just
beignets are just donuts covered in powdered sugar.
Yeah, I don't care for beignets.
Okay, well that's great, but that's not what I was trying to explain what a sopapilla is so that you could hear me.
Mamma mia, papapilla, sopapilla.
The diarrhea.
I don't actually... What was that from? I don't remember.
I don't know. But yeah, you put honey. It's a dough. A beignet, spelt B-E-I-G-N-E-T, because it's French.
Beignet
is like a donut that is tossed in powdered sugar.
A little too greasy. They're fried a little too long for my liking. They make me feel sick every single time.
The only ones that you have ever have been at Disney.
Incorrect! I also had some in Vegas.
Kobold.
You can't be mad at me! I'm not lying!
Anyway, I think you would probably like sopapillas because it's a donut that's tossed in cinnamon sugar. then you put honey on top of it.
Hello, Untold Misery.
Welcome in, Untold Misery. Tegu said, so you would have a fried ice cream and not a beignet.
Yes.
I like the way he said that.
Yes. I'm using old patterns because I don't need them anymore.
Yeah. Which one? Sopapillas? Sopapilla. Or I don't think it has an A. I think it's sopepilla.
The ice cream cuts the grease, Tego, in my defense.
Hold on. Let me double check. I'll fact check myself. Sopepilla? Sopapilla. I was right. It was sopapilla.
Okay, so this needs to be 4, so I need this to be 5.5.
Hi, Chris. Welcome back.
Hello.
Personally adore sugar, cinnamon, fried dough, and clogged arteries. Hell yeah.
That there's an American.
Yeah.
Where is my...
When Kobold goes to Japan, he needs to try taiyaki. I agree.
The hell's taiyaki?
So taiyaki are these little... It's like a pancake batter, but they put it in the shape of a fish, and then they fill it with red bean.
What the hell's red bean?
It's a sweet bean paste, like what they have in mochi a lot of the time.
I've never had mochi. Chad, I think Farley's mad at me. I think Farley's mad at me.
I'm gonna send you some.
My bad. My bad, chat. I think I make Farley mad at me.
You can also have ice cream taiyaki, or they have all kinds of different insides. But they look like a little fish. They're really cute. They're just a little cake that has a filling. Yeah, not mad, just disappointed. Exactly. So much sadness in that sight, right? Well, he grew up very white. At least in the food preference department.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because there's, like, Italian white, and then there's white. My dad also grew up white.
Chat, I swear I like spice.
You do, but you just didn't venture out with food a lot. Which, understandable on the meat side. Less understandable on the fruit and veg. Saleh had said, may have some things to recommend my mom tried making. She's recently decided that she likes frying things, and I will exploit this. Heck yeah! Get some sopapillas and some beignets, and you can make all kinds of things fried.
Fried Twinkie.
You can also do that. I've also seen deep fried butter. I've never had it.
Don't do that.
I have seen it.
Don't do that.
It's a terrible idea.
Don't do that. Fried Twinkie. Actually really good. Unironic. It's actually really good.
Kobold.
What?
Kobold.
What?
Blister said, I eat saltine crackers without anything on the side. I'm FFFFF white. Oh, take your time, Zila. Bacon pancakes. He can't have bacon. He can't have bacon.
I will die.
Can't have bacon. Can't have beef. He can't have beer. He can't have pretty much most meats. Kobold has a debuff. Allspice, a shot of rum, 2 eggs, cinnamon sugar, and coconut. Is that an eggnog? An interesting eggnog.
Nog.
Just nog. Narf. Yeah, Tegu, that's part of what's called fair food. Basically, you only ever see it at fairgrounds for, like, county fairs, and it's never good. Ella says you should try fried milk. I have wanted to. I think it looks pretty interesting. I've seen that. Also, hello Ella. It is good to see
I
you.
think
hope
Ella's
you're
trying to
doing
kill
well.
me.
No. Chat, how do I fight the upgraded version of the final boss of a Souls-like game, learn Blender, and watch Kobold stream at the same time? Get 4 brains.
Magic.
Now, fried milk is you make essentially like a Jello out of the milk. You make it a little bit sweet. You add I can't remember if it's agar or if it's cornstarch or what they add to it to thicken it, but it's essentially like condensed milk that's fried. It's true, you do like cheese, Kobold. Fair food is only, and I mean only for drunk people. You should not be sober while eating that slop. Absolutely.
Yeah. Somehow I fucked this up.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's not the correct angle.
Speaking of roasting milk, if you ever
That's better.
find yourself in need of dulce de leche, but you can't find it at the store, or you just want it and you don't have it, but you do have a can of condensed milk, just pop that in a pot of water, the whole can. Pop it in a pot of water and let it boil for
What?
a while, and it will become dulce de leche.
Wait a minute. Oh shit. That might be a problem.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, I'm dumb.
Do you think Ella would have a half pint of...
Ella, do you have a half
Jameson?
pint of Jameson whiskey by... Actually, Ella, you live a block from... How much do... Ella, how much do I have to pay you to go buy a bottle of whiskey for me?
This is important to the
You live
project.
literally a block away from Bevmo.
Dulce de leche.
I can fucking Venmo you right now.
Hard to get done without burning. But if you just do it in the can, it's super easy. You can just let it go and it'll happen.
Now that I've requested Ella to help me, she's not going to respond. I know her.
Well, you have to remember, there is a bit of a delay.
I
when
know
you
her.
talk and
She's
when
just
you-
not... No, I know her. She's just not going to respond. She's going to be like, no.
Ella says, I can DoorDash you or Bevmo.
It doesn't exist on DoorDash. I already tried.
He couldn't find the half pint.
I
on
fucking...
DoorDash
I
is the
need a half
problem.
pint. I need a half pint, which is the 200 milliliter bottle. The flat one.
Chris says, to craft like a dwarf, must you drink like one?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I
The
didn't
can has
hesitate.
chemicals? No. Oftentimes the cans are perfectly fine. They wouldn't be used for food if they're not food safe. You just take off the label on it, but you don't open the can. You
Why
take
do I
the
need a
can
Jameson?
unopened, you put it in a pot of water, and you let it boil for like 3 hours. And it'll cook inside of the can.
Okay, so to explain why I need the Jameson specifically, the customer asked for a Jameson bottle holder. They really like Jameson. And I'm making a custom pouch for it.
She says, I don't know, I might bring it to you tomorrow. You're in bed now. Okay.
Fuck. God, fuck.
Come on, Kobold, you can't be mad.
No, I'm not. I'd be in bed too. Fuck. Well, I know it can't be wider than 5.5, so I just won't mark the holes, and I'll just have to pick it up after work tomorrow.
I posted the recipe for how to do the dulce de leche in a can in Stream Related. I have done this before. I've also seen people do it on barbecues. Just put a pot of water on the barbecue and put it in there. Or just put the can directly on the barbecue. that one I wouldn't necessarily recommend as much. But yeah, it works, and it's really good. Just make sure that the can is completely cleaned off of any glue or anything first. But you don't expose the inside to anything, because it's still closed when you put it in. It's a good little hack to have for when you're trying to make a dessert on short notice. Sorry.
I'm also a hack on short notice.
No. No. No pressure issues, no explosions. No. You rotate it during the process.
Get rotated.
That, and because of how sealed it is, there isn't really an issue with any pressure. Because condensed milk is already thick, and inside the can it's completely sealed, so it should be fine.
Would you say it's extra thick?
Yeah, it said, if you let too much water evaporate and the can ends up not being fully submerged, it can overheat, tear, or explode. So you just gotta monitor the water level and keep replacing the water as it goes through. Outside of that, it should be fine.
That's a little bit wider.
Make some He-Man shorts.
Chat, I think I'm stupid.
What happened?
Well, you see, the thing is, I forgot it also needs to be longer.
Oh, well, you can add paper.
Isn't that the point? Wait a minute.
Chris said, "Are you thick?" Yes, it seems. I am. He-Man. Ah, yes, the He-Man shorts. The barely there.
Eat the pizza, He-Man!
Eat the pizza, He-Man! I love that. It's so
okay. How long did this need to be? Where's my book?
it needed to be longer than it is now.
I'm sure. 15.5. Okay, so 5.5 wide, 15.5 long.
Do you need me to write this down?
I have it written down. I'm looking at it.
Are you sure?
How long is the average laptop?
Oh, you need it to be... For the large end, I would recommend having it no shorter than 16 inches tall.
Okay, so
yeah, 15 to 17 inches.
So 15.5 will do. And if his laptop's bigger than that, I don't give a shit.
Okay. He didn't give you the measurements, to be fair. (19-inch).
See, but those are your screens, but I'm talking about, like, length, not, like, screen size.
No, that is the...
Oh, shit.
No, that's the width. It does matter.
I'm making it 15.5, and if it don't fit, he can piss off. He didn't give me any widths, any sizes.
Go for 16.
He literally can't. 16.
Or not, I guess.
I'm just worried it's gonna be like stupid long. I don't want it to be a huge backpack.
Okay, well then you need to make sure that the top flap is extended so that it can still close even if it is a taller laptop.
Okay, hold on. Right now it is...
Lister, you should make a me of May. And then of Tabby. And then you should make one of Hollow Knight. Hi, Gran. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Let's do 16.5. Why not? Let's see what that is.
Chris said, small to preserve material or bigger with straps and cushions in case it's smaller. I have a laptop, but it's a fucking 20-inch, so I am not a big help on this.
Okay. That, I mean... I just feel like that's really long.
Do you have a regular backpack that you can look at?
Not except for the ones I made.
Because my backpack that I use for when I travel
is massive.
Right. And height-wise...
That's not good, Farley. That's not good.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's too big.
Because it's an average height for a backpack.
It's too big.
It's an average size for a backpack, though.
It's... Oh, are you saying it's average?
Yes. And it is, in fact, only 15 inches tall.
Oh, shit. That's what I was afraid you were going to say.
Sorry. My brain is... Saleh says 16 3/4 by 11 3/8 for my 17-inch laptop. So 16 by 11. Well, that's the fun part, Blister, is you gotta be creative to make a bug in the Me Maker. Remember, Brain is not a creative... No, I'm kidding.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. You gotta be at the hospital at 7 tomorrow? Alright, Tegu, you be good. Have a good rest of your night, get some sleep, and we hope that you have a good day tomorrow.
Don't die.
It's average sized and fully functional. Mine's above average and it doesn't work.
Oh.
Don't hug me, I'm scared was good. It was. Talking about laptops, Blister. I have a 20-inch laptop and it does not work. My keyboard broke on it. You remember that, Kobold? When my entire keyboard just stopped working?
I do! That sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, it's from like 2013 was when I got that one. I was in high school still. No, it's got all of the keys, but they just didn't work. Like half the keyboard stopped working, and I could not fix it. And I lost a lot of my artwork in it, which was not fun. But then to contrast that, I have a laptop from 1990... What is this one from? Where's my comp from?
Pretty sure it's as old as me.
Hold on. I have a picture that told me. You couldn't attach a separate keyboard. I didn't have a separate keyboard at the time. And I couldn't get on it to order anything. And then the mouse stopped working, so I couldn't move anything in the files. And
That's coincidental.
everything just kind of sucked at once.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
So this is the... too long for a backpack? Chad, is this too long for a backpack?
No.
Okay, you say no, but I'm just saying, like...
It like, compare it to your back.
I like smaller backpacks.
I know you do, but he doesn't need a smaller backpack. Because
don't-
remember, so...
I don't,
You also
Ella.
have to think you're going to have the extra pouch on the bottom.
I
stand corrected. It is a 1999 HP Omnibook that still works. It runs on Windows XP.
I'm at least 100 years older than that backpack. Or than that laptop.
No. Is the drive okay? Can I recover data from it? Well, it didn't burn out, but I didn't know. I got over as many files as I could. I sent a lot of them on, like, OneDrive, and then as many as I could through a thumbstick that I had. But I ended up factory resetting it to see if maybe it was a download issue that had happened, and so it has nothing on it. And I am sad. Was that the correct thing to do? Probably not. But I was desperate, and I didn't know what to do, and...
Farley over here committing computer genocide.
My one computer that I had wasn't working, and I was... You know, my art was what I did. I just wanted it to work again, and it didn't. I was sad. It's okay, though. You know what, Kobold?
No.
Compare it to Johan.
Oh my god, you're so smart.
Yeah, there you go. Bunny says my backpack is roughly
Forgot
19.
Johan is my fucking me. It's me. It's my size. The head's not.
This
but
hole was made for me.
Johan was made off of my body.
Ella says, okay, just measured my actual backpack, and it's 17 inches, cushion strap, 18-inch adjustable strap at the bottom. Chat, should I try to create the fandom voice for the character? Honestly, the one that hasn't drank water in 36 years sounds funnier, but can you deal with having that be the only voice they make? Isn't a backpack you made for you really a portable hold made for you? Yeah. Yeah. It's like Mary Poppins.
Okay, Roger. I've got a portable hole! Ha ha! It sounds so fucking dirty. If that's not a Roger Rabbit reference, I don't know what is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Roger from American Dad.
No,
like, yeah,
no, Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
With the port. Never mind.
I know about the portable hole from Roger Rabbit. Yes, my brain. I've been getting recommended American Dad shorts, and so my brain was just like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure Roger would say something like that, and then make a witty quip about how he is the portable hole. But you know, does he sound like Eris giving me a settled accordion? The character, yeah, probably. Let's see. What am I gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Oh, wait a minute.
Johan.
Oh, you guys don't know Johan? I can take a picture of Johan. Johan is my little buddy. He definitely does not move around at night. I'll put it in stream related. Hold on.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't move around at night, unlike those fucking little dolls that Mama Bold has.
We don't talk about them.
The Pilgrims?
Or
whatever?
They shattered.
Oh, how'd that happen?
I actually don't know.
Oh. Uh-oh. He sounds like a person who's been smoking for 900 years despite only being 24. Excellent.
I just realized how fucking horribly messy the background is. But you know what? I don't care.
It's a workshop area. You're fine.
That's my storage area.
That's Johan. He's now in stream related, and you can see some of the other projects and the 3D printer we got going on.
One of them, yeah. Zila thinks he's haunted.
Not a soul escaping it. Definitely not. Last of Us clicker voice. Yeah. I had to assist him in making Johan.
It requires 2 people.
That was a procedure. Arguably 3 people, but you know
We didn't have 3 people.
I know, that's my point. She says I love the spool of filament on the floor.
Okay, hold on. That's an empty spool. I can prove it. It's empty.
You don't need to. See, what I like more is the green
I use the
film
cardboard
that's just
because it's
laying
really
there,
thick.
And then your destroyed cutting mat that's down there.
That's not even foam. That's plastic wrap.
I said film.
Oh.
Film.
I thought you said foam.
Like cling film? No. And then you've also got the stack of boxes. It's like Buster from Mythbusters. Yeah, exactly. Foam. Malk. Foam. Man. My brain is tired. A glass of milk. That's a great thing to say. It's a glass of milk. Come on.
What?
Come on. Can you even understand me? What's the budgie plush you have back there?
I have an explanation
It's,
of the budgie plushie. It was given to me.
I bought that.
No, you did not buy me the budgie plushie. The budgie plushie was a gift from my friend who had a gambling addiction, and by gambling I mean those online claw machines. Ella, you know who that is. They're better now, kind of.
Look it. You have a cult leader in your apartment. Excellent. Ella said the gacha. Define better. Oh no, are you not better? Or are they not better? Is it not? Ella?
They've moved on to a different issue.
Gotcha games?
It is
Bingo.
not Ella.
Okay.
Ella just is aware of whom I'm talking about.
We got you. He already made a claw machine request for the Japan trip.
Shut up.
Excellent.
No, he didn't.
If you can get me a figure, the figures are really cheap over there.
Yeah, I
I
can
would
get you a
greatly
figure.
appreciate. Kobold.
I didn't know which one of them little anime girls you wanted, so I bought you this one of a man shitting on a toilet because I thought it was funny.
You know, you say that, but there's arguably probably a little capsule machine that has something like that.
I know.
Where, like, it's a businessman who's just sitting on a toilet. Skippity.
yeah. It's just skibbity toilet figure.
I asked him to go to round one with me, and he said no.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
We went to bars instead. Ooh.
Okay, it was New Year's.
No, in Scotland. We were supposed to go to the big arcade.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do. Well, we were also supposed to do a couple other things that we didn't do.
Yeah, we went to Omsi though, which is what we planned on doing.
True.
It was pretty cool.
Up until that very unfortunate psychopath exhibit.
Yeah.
But other than that, the rest of OMSI was really cool. I'd like to clarify. Turning corpses into art is not pleasant. That is the sign of a psychopath.
What about what you do?
This isn't a corpse.
Part of a corpse.
It's different because I'm not.
It's
I'm not filling a fucking animal full of formaldehyde and resin, and then slicing it up to make the same animal, but artsy. It's different. It feels very, very different.
That's fair. You did not like it.
I didn't care for it at all. In fact, this... Oh, that's surprising. That's actually perfect. Well, chat. Do I want... No, he said he wanted it to be a fucking liquor bottle. God, I really hope that fits. He did. He wanted it to... Specifically Jameson.
Gotta do the thing, Kobold.
I'll wait on doing that. For now.
There you go. Yeah, just wait on making the pocket.
I have to punch all the holes first, but I'm not even at that point yet. This I can do now.
You can do that part later. Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, I need to do it now. Which is why I was saying that you need somebody to bring him the bottle, but you can just do it later. You'll fix it later in the process anyway, so... Basically, you'll just have to cut it out and then be good. Oh, man. What's everyone else up to tonight? Kobold's busy patterning. I'm sitting here. I have some stuff that I have to look at for a college thing, but... Hard to bottle up all that excitement, eh? That was a good one, Chris.
Sorry.
I like that. I like puns. Use Johnny Walker as instead as an inside joke. Oh. You're contemplating bread and tortillas.
Unironically, I actually like Johnny Walker. I could go get that right now.
Just gotta let it ferment. Ooh, putting some graphics for your one-shot mod together. One-shot's pretty cool. Yes, my internet didn't get fixed until 1 p.m. on Tuesday, or 1 a.m. on Tuesday. It was off from 2 p.m. Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, all the way to 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. So
chat, I would sue.
It was real bad. No internet. It was rough.
I would sue.
On a Tuesday morning? Well, on Wednesday morning, actually, because we had streamed Tuesday evening, and then I was stuck on the phone. Internet.
Internaunt.
Internet.
Does that measure the same?
Yeah, One Shot's been around for a while. Pretty cool.
Does match the same, it just doesn't look like it. Alright, so that's relatively decent. I don't have the pocket size just yet, but we'll get there. I don't need to do around the edge because I'm just going to cheat with that one. I have a tool that I can go around that with.
You got to see a pine marten? I fucking love pine martens, dude. I used to have a character that was a pine marten. They are so cool. You're okay, Bunny. Don't worry. I understand. I understand what you meant. Well, I don't know if you remember that ferret kind of character that I had for a long time.
I don't.
Okay. I'll show you. They're really cute.
I was like, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. How does it... Curious, how does it feel knowing that you can just add pockets to things? Very powerful, probably.
Holding. Feels like holding.
Yeah, these little guys are so fun.
Blister, you must eliminate all of them for democracy.
No! It's not a democracy game. Get the spray bottle. Oh. Grant said, as a sewist, it feels nice to know that I could add pockets to things if I want to. But also, I'm lazy. Execute Order 66.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Gran. Autocorrect could have really hurt you there.
Nah. But I sent you pictures of the pine marten.
That was one letter away.
Let's see. Kobold? No. Spray bottle has been received. Spray bottle will be used. Kobold, no. Here's what a pine marten looks like in stream related, in case anybody wanted to see. But how did you get to meet a pine marten, Misery? Did you go to like a preserve or something where they had them, or did you just get to see one out in the wild? That's super cool. I love pine martens. They're just fun little guys.
Oh, it's like a mix between a weasel and a red panda.
Yeah.
It's a red weasel.
A red weasel. It's a marten. They are very cute and very neat. If you would like to see what we're talking about, you can feel free to join us on our Discord.
Yeah.
It's linked in the description below and can also be found at this link here.
Bag flap. Yeah, actually, wait.
There you go. Yeah.
Shit.
I was running through the whole alphabet and couldn't figure out the joke until you typed sexist, Ella. I'm so dumb. Beautiful. How do you align images in Blender at the center? Alright, so I'm going to give you a little rundown.
You don't.
No, you do. So, first off, is your image actually centered?
Is your toaster running?
No. Is your image actually centered? If it is actually centered, what you're going to do is you are going to leave your 3D, leave your cursor, your 3D cursor at 0, 0. And if it is moved off of 0, 0, I can help you. I can help you figure out how to get it back where it needs to be. So, if your 3D cursor is not at 0, 0, you can go to the little caret menu right next to your seam selection, you'll go into View, and you will go down to 3D Cursor, which is towards the bottom, and you can change the location to 0, 0, 0 with rotation of 0, 0, 0. I can send you pictures if you aren't following along. That's okay. I just realized how fast I did that, and you found out how to do it? Okay. And then you'll just add image, background, and it'll pop in where you need it to be.
Fuck.
Sorry, I use Blender. What happened? What are you researching? What's wrong, Kobold?
I can't find the fucking pattern that I bought. I'm trying to find it because I need to see if they have like an inside picture on how the fucking inner flap goes.
Hold on. I can help you.
Oh, I know it's here somewhere. I just can't fucking find it.
It was the treehouse, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'll find it. This one.
It's called a military something bag.
I got it.
I found it. I'm really upset that it's fucking 50% off right now. Anyway,
let's see. Do they have any images on the inside? They do. It's the...
That is a...
7th image down. On the
I was
left.
expecting that to be longer. Huh. I see.
It doesn't fully meet at the center.
I was expecting it to fully meet the center. Weird. Okay.
It does not. This is why you just got the little
Ow!
thing across.
Ow, 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 ow!
Oh. How did you
Oh! My headphones
You
just
okay?
bit me.
Uh-oh.
Tried to take my hair. That fucking hurt. That fucking hurt a lot. Alright, okay.
Bunny said, it's really cool to see the brainstorming process. Right. He's got his head working. It's why I'm staying kind of a little bit more quiet and not talking to him so much, because it does take quite a bit to get all the bees to work together. But when they're there...
Oh fuck, there's a wasp here!
Oh no. Kobold. Buzz buzz.
Okay, looking at the picture.
Yes.
Oh shit, wait, I forgot. I can stand up and walk up to it. Hold on.
Yeah, you can get closer. You have the ability.
I have the ability to do this. Let me take a ruler. Hold on. Okay. That answers my question.
Excellent.
So, it's 4.5 by. Each one of them is about 4 on the screen. I know that this is not the right size, but on the screen it's 4.5 to 4.5, and there's a gap in between them of 4 inches, which means the gap in between them has to be at least half an inch.
Okay,
So, if I were to make this, it's whatever the length is, 3 times minus a half.
3 times the length minus a half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
From the fold point, which is going to be where the dots stop. So if it's 15, how long did I say? Oh shit! I said the width. Oh shit! Fuck.
Do you have a pencil?
I don't.
Oh.
I do. I have a pen.
That works. Write stuff down.
No. I will, but just give me a moment.
Chris says, "Buzz, buzz, you like jazz?"
I do, actually.
Bunny said, I'm running into a bit of financial trouble, so I'm going to have to sell some of my projects. But the cool thing is, I can share some of the things I have, if anyone's interested in the server. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to see them. Buzz buzz. Those are out of context noises. It was about the bees in his brain.
Go on. I need you to turn a cheek and show me your back.
That's an out of context noise.
Also, I'm gonna have to repair you because there's a hole in the back.
Oh no! Has Johan become holy?
Some of the foam is splitting.
Oh no!
Okay. What's the? So we know that the average length of a laptop is 15. I'm calling it 15. I don't know if that's correct or not. What is the average depth? Like 15 by what?
I'd say 15 by 9.
You think 9?
I mean,
that don't feel right.
That's the height of the screen being 9?
That don't feel right. However, what about 10? 10 by 15 feels better.
You could do an 11.
Well, I was thinking of doing 12.
Okay,
for the backpack 12. Length.
Yeah. Fuck it.
But,
who's gonna stop you?
Well, hold on. 12 looks okay, but I have to make sure because this is the same width of the pattern. If it's on the half-inch, I want to kind of maintain that same half-inch. So. Brother, why? Why is like 90% of this fucking pattern all gobbledygook?
I don't have an answer for you. I apologize. Gran said 10 or 10.5 would give you some good margin for error without the laptop flying around inside.
8.5. Close enough to 8.5. If it's 8.5, that means it's on the half-inch. I did a half-inch on that one, so 8.5 plus. That's 4. Add 4 inches on it.
13-inch Chromebook is 9.5 the other way, so. Yeah, so 9.5, 9. If you go up 10.
So I'm gonna do 12.5. 12.5. What's 12.5?
Okay.
Oh, as the full length of the backpack. That feels wrong. That feels wrong.
Width of the backpack?
That feels wrong. 12.5 feels too long. 12 is already pushing it.
Baby, 12 inches is a foot.
I know!
That's very small for a backpack.
For the width of a backpack?
Yes.
Okay.
If 12 feels too big, like they said, go 10.5 or 11, or 11.
Well, no, that would be for the laptop. I'm talking about for the full width of the backpack.
Okay. Yeah, then go 12, and it'll be fine.
It has to be on a half-inch, so I'll do 12.5. It kind of feels kind of, I don't know.
What I'm going to say to that, honey, is the smaller the bag is, the more femme it will feel, and I don't think he would appreciate that.
I guess not.
You appreciate a smaller bag.
Because I don't want to be lugging around. I'm not trying to, I'm not in the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't need a fucking backpack that's bigger than me, okay? Okay?
No. I love a big bag. So does Gran. Exactly. Then you can carry all your shit with you, and you don't have to leave things behind. It's not like a purse where you have to like choose whether you want your purse or your key, or your phone or your keys. Look, Kobold, I know you want a purse, but he is a big man
Oh my
with
god.
big plans, and he needs a bigger bag. Okay. You do like a small backpack, but a lot of people don't, because they're not very useful. If you've only got like a couple things that you're taking along with you, maybe, but most people require more space.
Problem now is going to be the length. I need to do this piece last. I need to do the flap last.
Okay.
I'll come back to the flap.
Well,
Because...
Ella says big bag is nice as well.
Okay, so...
I've noticed a bunch of these alpha gurus are wearing purses now. Really? Is this turning into like that Boondocks skit with the skirt?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I fucking love the Boondocks, man.
I do too. Alright, these are good. For now.
I like having a utility belt, but people get weird about it. Aww. Utility belts are cool, Chris, but yeah, I guess in modern day they don't really...
Sorry.
People aren't ready for Batman. Oh, nice. You'll see all my syllabi. Something about the fuzz. Yeah. Look up Wes Watson purse, and that should give you an idea. These fake prison guys who sell courses are getting laughed at online. Excellent. Hold on.
If the bag is 12 and a half. How long is this actually?
Yeah, that is just a little purse. Wow.
3 inches. And on there it was 4. So, if I make it 4, where it buckles over, no, because they were 4.5. So if I want that gap to be there, I want 4.5.
Man. Let's see.
Okay, I think it needs to be. Let's see, because if it's 12 times 4 is 3. So if I make this 4, and I make the middle section between them, well, no, it'd be 4.25 because the middle section would then be 3.5. Because if you take that that quarter off of each side and add the half, that makes 4, 4, and 4. That's 12. So that means these have to be 4.25 from this length. So if this is 3, I'm adding 1.25 inches onto it. That means it's going to be 4.25 from there. Plus, I need to mark it.
Ah. I borked it. Welcome back, Zila.
Hello, Zila.
How you doing, buddy? Kobold is working out those brain bees. They are going.
Let's do.
I'm getting laughed at because he admitted he's 6 foot, but he got arrested and it was real that he's 5'8", and he can't accept. Oh,
That's funny. That's really funny.
and was he wearing the man purse when he got arrested? I gotta know. Buzz, brain fuzz.
Okay, 6 1/4.
Yeah.
Times 2, 3.5 midsection.
Oh no,
That
Demi's
makes
controller broke. Poor guy.
12.5 plus 3.5. And then I'm going to subtract 4 from it.
Ah, you good. You good, Zila. I get it, bro.
That would be...
Oh man, the video's online of him getting arrested with the man
15,
purse.
That's 16
crazy.
minus 4, which equals 12. Cool. Alright. That will work.
Alright, engineer brain. Figuring it out.
I still
Kobold
don't
is
know.
working hard.
I still have no idea what I'm doing, but this has to be 6 1/4.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you have the pattern where you want it, it'll start coming together a lot easier because then it'll just be a normal process.
I hope so.
It should be.
I sure hope so.
Okay. Yeah, Chris, our running theory is that at one point during Kobold's childhood, a fae came up to him and asked for his attention, and he said yes, and it was all downhill from there. Hence the brain bees. Kobold can only Kobold, I think only one of us can have the brain cell at a time. Oh, this is why patterns exist. Yeah, yeah. It's why he's doing it. You do
I
all the
make
math in
patterns.
this portion, and then it should be good.
I'm making the pattern. What do you mean?
Patterns don't come from nowhere. You gotta math them out. So he got arrested because he challenged a guy to fight him and someone showed up. Oh no, he has assault charges on him now. Damn!
Jail.
And said, I am my best friend's brainworm. Without me, he hasn't the brain. Oh. Do you want a, like a tutorial to follow, Blister? Because, like, I can give you some. Dungeon. Acceptable.
It's too late for me to scream that right now. I can still do lemon crab pretty well. Is it lemon grab or lemon crab?
Lemon grab.
Why?
With a G. I don't know.
Why?
Oh, Chris. You got him. Good job. You want to do the thing where you use a reference image and extrude the shape, but you can't figure out how to do it. Okay, so something that may help you is instead of doing it with a whole block,
This cup needs to not be out here because I dead ass almost used it. I was like, I'm gonna pour some of this in here and have nope. This cup needs to not be out here. I almost gave myself lead poisoning in the end.
Yeah, don't do that, Kobold.
Put that shit away.
But yeah, treat it like connect the dots. Use vectors instead. Or, not vectors, vertexes instead. And do just the outside line. If you start out with like a head, it'll be easier. Just do like piece by piece. That's how I do it anyway. It could lead to your mind. was a good one. Thank you.
Okay. Let's get them creative juices going. I still can't tell. At least it's the right color, though. I think this...
I don't know if you're looking to follow like a character thing, or are you talking about just an actual slug? Are you talking about like a character that is based on a slug? Can you send me a picture of the character that you are talking about? A Pokemon slug. Got you.
What, Slugma? Is there more than one slug Pokemon now that I don't know about?
You can do it stream related. There's a couple of them.
Why?
Because. Oh, interesting.
I never thought I'd get to the point where... I don't understand why you need so many Pokemon. In my day, we had 151, and that's all we needed. I never thought I'd get to that point, chat. But here we are.
But here you are. What is the Pokemon called? Because I might be able to get you some better reference images and then help guide you through on how to do it. Wo-Chien. Wo-Chien. Chien.
What the hell's a Goomy? Oh, okay, Shellos... That's not really a slug. Isn't Shellos the turtle Pokemon?
No.
Who am I thinking about?
Turtwig.
No, I'm not thinking it. What?
Or,
what the fuck is Turtwig?
Oh, you don't know about Turtwig. Hold on.
No, I'm talking about...
You're talking about the little red guy with the little...
The little red-shelled yellow
Yeah.
thing.
That's not Shellos. That is...
Oh. Oh, Shellos isn't a fucking slug. I know what Shellos is. That's the Salamence. That was, right? Shellos turned into Salamence? It went from little dragon to a weird ball thing to the big dragon?
No. Baby.
No?
This is Shellos.
What the fuck is that?
It's Shellos.
Why he look like that?
Yeah, it evolves into Gastrodon. See, Kobold doesn't know Pokemon past maybe Gen 2.
I know Ruby. I know Gen 3. That's about it. I'm not gonna lie, that's about it.
Who is the... I know which Pokemon you're talking about. The little red guy. Shelgon.
No.
Is it Shelgon?
No. Shelmer?
No. No. Hold on, it might not have Shell in the name.
There's an ice cream Pokemon? Shut up. No, you're
Yes.
lying to me. No.
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke! There's actually an ice cream Pokemon?
Yes. And it has an evolved form where it gets more ice cream scoops. There's 3 ice cream Pokemon, yeah.
Chat, this is why I drink.
What is the little guy called? Yeah, there is the ceiling lamp one, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Chandelure.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Can I quit? Can I give up?
No. Vanilla ice. Yeah, there. I'm trying to find where the little red guy is, because I know exactly who you're talking about, but I can't fucking remember his name for the life of me. Clink is just 2 gears, but I mean, to be fair, we did have Magneton, which is just a bunch of magnets.
How'd
So
they
that
work?
we can't really beat. It's formulated if you want to see. Yeah.
See, look, I don't know that I do.
You're fine. Is he in Gen 1 or Gen 2? The little red guy. I think he was Gen 3, maybe.
I hate them. The Chandelier's okay, but, like... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a ghost Pokemon.
Yes.
It's just like a haunted Chandelier. That kind of makes sense. The
There's
ice cream,
also a sandcastle.
the ice cream just looks like a fucked up cast form, and I hate it.
There's a sandcastle.
Blister, what the fuck is that? Is that a pile of dog shit covered in leaves?
There we go. I am talking about Shuckle. Thank you.
Shuckle!
Yeah, there he is. I had just come across
It's a
him.
pile of dog poop covered in fucking leaves. That's just a landmine that you find in the middle of the fucking lawn when you're trying to rake it. It's
Yeah, there's also...
That's not a Pokemon, that's just unfortunate. What the hell is Scraggy? Why does he have pants?
Because it's his shed skin.
He looks like he's straight out of fucking Parappa. I like him. That one's an okay one. I like that one.
You won't like these, honey. There's, Sandygast and Hollow Sand.
Hey, yo!
Pile of sand.
Dude, he gets a mohawk? I'm assuming that's an evolved form?
Yes.
That's
they're
cool
pretty
as shit.
Here you go.
I don't like the Sandcastle Pokemon. Okay, what is that?
It looks like Jet from Cowboy Bebop.
That's a much cooler evolution than fucking Scizor.
Yeah, what is that guy?
It's cool as I like it. Is that what Scyther turns into now? Because if so, that's cool as shit. It is Scyther's new evolution. I was gonna say, it looks like Scyther.
That's
He gets
crazy.
fucking battle axes.
Cleavor.
That's
a cool name.
That's way better than Scizor.
Cleavor.
That's badass. He gets fucking giant axes. That is the evolution that was supposed to happen, not whatever they did in fucking Gen 2. And they turn him bright red and make him look like the fucking crab guy from fucking SpongeBob. Yes, I know it's Mr.
Red.
Krabs. No, that's not why.
Are you sure? Because it feels like it.
I'm positive that's not why.
If you don't like the big meaty claws.
No, he's fucking useless.
Isn't there also like a trash bag Pokemon now?
Shut up. No way. Don't tell me that.
Pokemon.
No.
Yes.
Trubbish? It's a good name, but also I hate him.
Honestly, he's kind of cute.
That's a good name.
Zila's got it.
Trubbish is
I
a
don't
good
hate
name.
him.
That's some shit that you'd see on Xbox Live. But
You fucking Trubbish.
I don't like him.
And then he evolves into a garbage pile called Garbodor. Because he breaks out the bag and he stinks.
Look, so Muck and Grimer.
Grimer.
was like a toxic spill, right? And so was coughing. They were all like toxic
Coughing,
waste.
wheezing, it was all pollution.
This is a living garbage bag.
Yeah.
This is not the same.
All of these weird ones are from the same generation, yeah. So the sandcastles.
Okay, thoughts on the whole I forget
possessing
what it is, the Hawaiian evolutions. Thoughts on them.
Alolan?
Yeah.
I like the Raichu.
I like Executor.
I know, you like the big tall tree.
They made him the long neck. I like that.
Alolan Ninetales is pretty cool. Wasn't it Persian that they messed up, though? Where he looks like fucking
no,
Garfield
yeah,
now?
they made Meowth look like fucking... Meowth and Persian look like fucking Garfield. They fucked that one up. I
think Kobold would die if he saw Ultra Necrozma. I don't even think he knows what that... I don't think he could conceptualize what that is.
What is an Ultra Necrozma? What is that? What is... When you say Ultra,
show him.
what is Ultra? In terms of what? Is that actually part of the name? Or, like... Is that a new thing that I don't know?
Just like the Z moves.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, here's an Ultra... Or, no, it's not Ultra. Was it Gigamax? Is that what they called that one, Zila? Gigamax Meowth?
What is long mouth? What are you talking about?
Gigamax.
What?
He's supposed to be streamulated.
Hold on.
Oh, Dynamax, right.
Dynamax is what's in my car. That is soundproofing. What do you mean?
Gigantum. Or Dynamax? I don't know, something. That was also the same gen where they introduced Z moves and then never used them again.
Hey, no way that's a real thing. That's a real thing, what they did to Meowth?
Yeah, that's used in battles.
That's goofy as shit.
Only certain Pokemon can become...
That's goofy as
big
shit.
Like that, though. Yeah, I really like it. I think Pikachu also can. So I think when it...
Oh, what did they do to my boy Gengar? Why'd they make him a funhouse? That's a
Gigantamax Pikachu is just chunky.
That's a fat rat.
He looks closer to like proper Gen 1 original like illustrations of him. I love him.
I miss
yeah,
Gen
exactly.
1
90 level
illustrations.
chunk. I know.
I like Necrozma. That's a good Pokemon.
And then
the shiny one is a little too bright.
I like that Giga Eevee is just big floof.
So explain
and
to
one
me.
big ear.
Somebody explain to me, how does that work?
I don't know.
Also, I heard about something called Z moves. How does that work?
Basically, you and your Pokemon do a dance together and it gives you a special move. But it's only in the Alola generation that they have it.
I see.
Which is unfortunate, because why introduce something like that and not have it carry over?
Because it was bad?
Gigantamax Evos are caused by my radioactive space rocks. Do they have, like, a stone for Gigantamax, or whatever it is? Ultra Necrozma ate the sun and then wants to eat more suns. That's why he's so shiny.
So what I'm hearing, Blister, is you're just Necrozma.
I didn't either, Zila. Yeah, I never got to use Z moves. Honestly, Terminal Montage does a sublime job showcasing all of his stuff. Excellent. Yeah, Kobold has not played Pokemon
What is a Guzzlord?
Since...
What is Guzzlord?
The last Pokemon game you played a little bit of
I played
Diamond,
some Diamond, and I did not complete it because I just didn't care for it.
It's a special bracelet that holds a Gigantamax shard, and you can only Gigantamax any Pokemon, but only some have special Gigantamax forms. Got it. Is there like a curse?
That looks like a Kingdom Hearts enemy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's huge. Yeah, he does always scream. That's in the anime, he is just screaming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, straight up. I'll get the video.
Yeah, I love that. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
'Cause- Oh, never mind. Blister got it.
Shut up. You... Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Careful, it might be loud for the viewers.
Don't care. Headphone users beware. Oh my god, the little hands also scream!
Yeah. They posted a second one as well. That's the wrong one that you're watching.
That's
They
the
had another
wrong one?
that's
What do you
only-
mean that's the wrong one?
Oh, that's perfect.
Fucking DoorDash.
I love it.
It's still going.
Everybody. But yeah, he literally just screams the whole anime. Careful, that's loud, honey.
Okay, what the fuck is the little pink bear thing that looks like Pedo Bear? What is that? Do people remember Pedo Bear? Is
that bear is... It's not used anymore.
I just realized that's a
been dead
really
since
old
the-
meme.
But that is, that's the... Beware, yeah. It's
Stop
a fairy
it.
type. It'll fuck you up. It's
Stop
also
it.
massive.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yes, its name is Beware. It hugs you and breaks your spine. Exactly.
Beware. Like,
Yep. Yep. Like Beware. Yeah.
yeah, but
The little
also...
one is Stuffle.
I don't need it. Okay.
Yeah, there was an ancient in the first season of Pokemon. Yeah, one of the Pokemon ended up getting really big, which I guess is kind of like the Gigantamax.
That would be Tentacool. Or Tentacruel, actually.
Oh yeah, that happened with them too. But I think it was a Jigglypuff that also got big in one of the episodes. But I remember the giant Tentacruel or
That attacked
Tentacool?
the whole
I think
city?
It was Tentacruel.
It was Tentacruel.
Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, early anime also predicted Mega Gyarados. Yep. It adopted Team Rocket. Right. Beware did. That was in the
What do you
band
mean it
episode. Was
adopted
it?
Team Rocket?
Like, it didn't leave them alone. And it
Wait,
became-
what was the band? Wait, there's a band... wait, the Tentacruel... Wait, hold up. That was banned?
Yes. Wasn't it because it was half of the Porygon episode? Because Porygon, yes, because it caused seizures.
Yeah,
It was no longer
yeah,
allowed to be
okay,
there.
it caused seizures, sure it did. Just like fucking, Lavender Town caused
No.
children to kill themselves.
Well, no, but it actually caused seizures. The Porygon episode was banned because of the amount of flashing lights in it. It legitimately caused seizures.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Porygon was different. Okay, no, that was episode. Oh, it was the swimsuit one where fucking James put on a pair of tits. Right.
That got banned?
Yes, because
Why? That shit was funny as hell.
Because it aired and then a big tsunami happened and it was thought to be bad luck and like actually cursed.
No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense.
But yeah, they also had a Western one that was never shown over here where they had like a Western town and the sheriff had a revolver.
I feel like that would show here. I feel like it's weird to me that children's cartoons over here in America where guns are like super big didn't show.
It's because of 4Kids. Same reason why they couldn't have Sanjay having a cigarette and he just had a lollipop.
The writers made a joke about it.
That they did in Yu-Gi-Oh.
The what?
Yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there was a whole scene where Kiba's bodyguards were chasing after somebody, and in the regular one, they had guns, but instead they just had them pointing fingers at the guys. Four Kids was something.
I do remember. I keep in mind. I only know from watching like a little bit of One Piece from Toonami. I didn't mind One Piece. One Piece was all right. I wasn't that into it, but I remember one episode where Sanjay's the cook, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got that right. I don't remember who the Zoro guy was, but I thought
It was Zoro.
Oh, is it actually Zoro?
Mm-hmm.
How'd they get away with... Anyway. Anyway. I remember Luffy making a joke about the lollipop. Saying, why do you always have a lollipop in? And then Sanjay said something along the lines of... because I can't have the other thing.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I didn't get that. As an adult, I knew, oh, he's talking about a fucking cigarette.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
Huh?
Jelly-filled, my favorite.
Huh?
In the 4Kids dub of Pokemon, Brock pulls up onigiri, which are rice balls that have the little square of cereal at the bottom.
I see.
And 4Kids was just like, I love donuts. Jelly-filled are my favorite.
No.
Zoro... Oh my god. Or there was one where a rice ball was falling down a hill and somebody was chasing after it. But in the 4Kids version, they changed it to like a triangle cut sandwich. And the guy was just like, oh no, my sandwich is rolling away.
What?
I kid you not. They fucking animated a sandwich over it because they thought kids wouldn't understand what a rice ball is.
It's a ball of rice. I feel like everybody would know what a...
So instead, a triangle sandwich rolling down a hill was the way.
My sandwiches! Oh no!
My sandwich is rolling away! I kid you not. It's so fucking stupid, dude. The character, Grant said, the character Zoro first appeared in the book in 1919, so he's probably technically a public IP character now.
That makes sense.
The original Dragon Ball replaced something else with a sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. 4Kids was crazy. Like, the shows are so dramatically different than what the actual, like, proper version is. They edited so much. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a completely different fucking show, I swear. There is something nostalgic about how bad the dubs are, though. Four Kids in its entirety was basically what happened to Ghost Stories, but for kids.
Diggity dick dick
Yeah,
diggity.
the episode definitely wouldn't.
I just remember that diggity dick 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 diggity.
Yeah. We need to watch that. Apparently they occasionally... I'd say, out of everything that Four Kids did, the one thing that I will give them is the music that they chose as the intro songs. Because the fucking Pokemon OP, the first season, fucking fantastic. And then there was I'm on the road to Viridian City.
The fucking Poke Rap was great.
The Yu-Gi-Oh one, all good.
Everybody remembers the Poke Rap, even though it was like really basic.
Yeah.
Everyone still remembers it.
See, all you gotta do, Blister, is give it a funny hat. Plague Bunny, you had the CD? Oh. Hell yeah.
I did too. I think I still do.
Well, you've also got an ancient Charmander. Do you want to show off the ancient Charmander?
Okay. I'll go get him. He's very fragile.
Yeah! I know. But he's on topic. He's part of it now. You're gonna see something that is a historical relic at this point.
This balloon is almost as old as me. And it still has air in it. It's Charmeleon, firstly, not Charmander. But...
Oh, sorry, Charmeleon, not Charmander.
This came from a dollar store. From 1995.
That was a year before I was born.
It's an old Mylar balloon. I've had this thing
shiny
since I was a child.
Oh my god. You should have sold him during the Cheetozard craze.
No, I love him.
Kobold would never sell him. He has him up on his dresser.
This thing has been with me forever. This thing is, at this point, a relic of time.
Kobold was one.
Okay, so this... Oh, you're right. Charmeleon... Okay, counterpoint. In the 90s, Pokemon didn't have colors like that. We had
still inflated.
I don't have any answer for you.
Magic. Put him back before he deflates.
But no, so it's the air inside this is from fucking almost over 30 years ago. No, so we didn't have colors like that back in the 90s, Blister. Pokemon were just white with little outlines, and this is what somebody assumed Charmeleon looked like.
Before the anime.
The animes came out in '96.
That's based on the illustrations. I was born the same year Pokemon was. Well, the Pokemon anime was.
I was born before the card game.
I know.
That's ancient.
No. Yeah, nice little show and tell. Hello, Backrooms. Welcome. We're glad to see you. We're good to see you. We're talking about Pokemans. Pokemans.
The doctor can see you now.
Hello. We're good to see you. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's fine. I love him. You did a great job, Blister. That's fantastic.
Okay, how wide is this, firstly? This is 3 inches. How wide is this?
Well, okay, so backrooms, to give you some information since you're just popping in, Kobold is working on leather. Well, he will be working on leather. Currently, we're in the
Technically speaking, there is leather on stream.
Yeah.
We've got
So
the gator,
what
the gator skin.
What Kobold is doing right now is
making a pattern.
Patterning for a backpack. But yeah, the Charmeleon was a little show and tell. You found him? What do you mean you found him?
What do you mean you found him?
Who did you find? I am intrigued.
Yo!
Whether or not we'll see the results. Today is up for debate.
I had that CD play, Bunny. God, I wonder where it is.
Oh!
Hey, yo, real talk. I have that same toy, but mine
No
doesn't.
way.
Mine doesn't have any color left on him.
Oh, you loved him too much?
Also, I don't think it has an ear anymore, and it has the forbidden black stripe on the tail. The thing that people say didn't exist. I know it existed. I have a toy.
Oh. I love them. I love them. They're great.
Okay.
Also, that was a good pun, Chris.
4 3/4. What is halfway between 4 3/4?
Up, 4 3/4. Three-eighths, so that would be 2 3/8.
I'm trusting you, chat.
Oof.
Well, that's a quarter, right? No, that's a quarter. Oh. Yeah. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. Somehow I did the math wrong. That says... No, that's right. Wait. No, that's 2... How did I do that math wrong? Wait. That's 2 and... 1 and a quarter, huh? I literally marked it where it said 2 3/8.
And it was wrong?
Huh?
2 1/8?
Was 2 3/8 plus 2 1/4. And then what's half of that? I'm not good at fractions.
Neither am I. Why are you asking me?
Because you're in college!
You're an engineer.
Two and 5/16 works for me. Two and...
What is that divided by half? 4 5/8. Half is... Did you find the same fraction calculator that I did, Gran? Because I had to look for it. Bunny said, TLDR, I stole that Pikachu from my brother who had him in his drawer all these years, and that's why he's in good shape. Got you. You were doing it in your head? Damn, you're smart, Gran. I'm not.
I think I got this one. This one's exactly 3 across. That's 1.5.
Wow, good job. I'm good at English. I am not very good with math, especially fractions and decimals. Well, decimals is less so. Fractions specifically. Exponents I'm fine with, but... He doesn't say Pikachu anymore. Oh, I think the batteries died. Ooh. Really? You're much better with complex math than simple math.
Wait, they talked?
Oh no, Kobold.
Mine didn't talk.
Did your mom never put batteries in them? Because she knew it would be annoying?
Wait, mine didn't talk.
The Pikachus that we're talking about, the little Pikachu toys.
They talked?
I assumed they had a button or something.
I have no fucking idea where it is. It's in some of my storage, but now I have to find it. I have to know.
You'll find it.
Yeah, when I move, and I have to unpack all of my shit.
Yeah. But I'll be there to help. And to help you resort where things go. Metal things at the bottom are a sensor that talks when you touch it.
What do you mean? Wait a... That's what those are...
One from 1997 is what we're talking about.
That's what those are for? I thought that was like a...
Oh my god, I hope he didn't have batteries in him. If so, he's so corroded.
It talked?
Oh. You just loved him even though he didn't talk. You were just like, this is so cool, I get a Pikachu.
I want to be the very best.
Well, you're the very best to me. Damn. Now I got an old ass song stuck in my head. Pika Girl. Man sounds constipated.
Disappointed.
No, he's just upset that he never learned how to make his Pikachu talk.
You could talk?
Moon haunted? Always has been. Chris said, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Corrosion is super common in old electronics of all kinds. Yeah.
I'm upset.
Oh, it's okay, Kobold.
I'm upset. At least I have expensive whiskey to make me feel better.
I live with 1 foot in the 80s, says Chris. I've cleaned and fixed it dozens. You know what old technology I really want? I want one of the old iBos. I love how they look.
Was that the dog things?
Yeah. That they have entire, like, altars to laying them to rest when they get too old to actually work anymore. It's so sweet. Mm.
I always wanted one, but I never got one.
They're fucking expensive.
They were not when I was a kid.
Oh, they absolutely were.
They were like $100.
No, try 400. In the 90s. They're over 1,000 now.
Onward to the front panel. Front panel.
Ibo. Hold on.
What? Oh, I don't need this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this or this. I don't need those.
Ibo dog. They're a Sony brand now, but the new ones are pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
How much are they now? Just curious.
I'm gonna check. I stand corrected. $3,000.
That's how much they are now?
Free shipping.
Shit better be free shipping. What the fuck?
I said pre.
That shit better be free shipping. That's $3,000. You can send me something that weighs about 2 pounds. Come on now.
But I can get it in Levy Pink, honey.
Yeah, they came in all kinds of colors. What about
It's called the Strawberry Milk Edition.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll send you a picture.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll send a picture in Stream Related too.
Okay, so this needs to be 12.5 by 15.
You need me to write that down. Why don't you write that down? 12.5 by 15.
I don't need to write it down. It's already written down.
Okay. I'm just making sure, because last time you had asked, or last time you'd said something
I
like
know,
that,
I
you were
wrote
like,
it down
"What did I
before.
say?"
No, I wrote it down before, but I was like, that feels too big.
But these little guys can learn tricks, and, like, can fetch and be taught different... They can be taught all sorts of things. And they're super expressive, and I love them.
Because, Blister, that would cost money.
Honestly, Blender works just fine. You just gotta learn it.
And when that inevitably fails, fuck it. Go back to sleep. Today's not your day.
The original Ibo looked like a little one. I loved them.
You cut out a bunch there. I did not understand you.
Sorry, I said the original Ibos back in the 90s looked like a B1, and I loved them.
Yeah, they did. That's the one I remember being cheaper.
Mm-mm.
That's the one that I would want.
Oh, you found a battery. Gonna try and see if the Pikachu works? Am I still Robo?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. If I'm not
There's a
immediately good at
fucking
something, how
battery tray in the bottom? I
Yes.
have to find it now.
Not right now, honey. You are on stream.
I might end stream right now just to go find it.
Kobold, you only got a little bit of time.
I have no idea where it is.
It's probably up in the attic.
Kobold, no.
Kobold, how else are the brain cells gonna stop fighting?
I will continue, I suppose.
Thank you.
By the way, I'm using leftover paper. From
That's fair.
From the from the I'll get there eventually, brain. From the buttstock Thank you.
Okay. Daft Punk Aibo. Very true. That's why he likes it so much, I guarantee you.
No, it just gives me that old mechanical vibe, which I dig. Which is why I like B1 battle droids.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Who tells who to remember to drink water? Who do you think?
Remember, drink your whiskey.
Oh my god, and the cheeks light up when it talks. Like Bunny posted a video of the Pikachu
Shut up.
to show you how it works. Oh, Kobold. We'll find him. It'll be okay. And you'll like him even more now. Yeah.
It fucking talks.
Pikachu doll, but it just tases you. That's funny.
Is that like the? Is that like the airsoft gun that makes anime noises?
Yeah. It's not anime noises. You know what the noises are.
No, it's anime noises. That's why it's got an anime
speaking
girl on them.
Speaking of old tech, I had messaged you about it just before you, or just before I ended up calling you. I don't know if you even saw. Somebody made an open source version of AIM.
What is that?
Yahoo Messenger from back in the fucking
Oh,
like
oh,
80s and 90s. Yeah, they made an open source version that works.
cool. I miss talking to pedophiles on the internet. What? That's 100% what that old app was used for, and you can't tell me I'm wrong because I'm not.
No, it was used for talking to people, like your friends that you know in person, because that's who you knew. It's real. The anime K-47 is real. Yeah, Chris. He wasn't kidding.
I wasn't kidding. Did you thought I was kidding, but I wasn't.
Chat about talking to
Ooh.
strangers unless they are a mod or in public place. Yeah.
Even then, don't talk to a mod.
Yeah, especially a Discord mod.
Kitten.
No. Kobold.
Oh no, Blister. Oh no.
You're one of them.
Oh no! I'm surrounded!
Ah. Lester, my condolences. True, Kobold does have the mod roll on Kobold Cord, nowhere else. I don't trust Kobold to moderate.
I'm actually a really good moderator. I'm actually a moderator
no,
in a
Kobold,
lot
you'll
of
just tell
chats.
somebody to KYS. I know you.
It does sound like something I would do. However,
It absolutely does, because that's what you see.
It does sound like something I would do. However, I'm actually not that bad a mod.
No, but you're not good at self-censoring, which makes you a bad mod.
No, I'm not good at self-censoring.
No, you need to be, like, even-headed and, like, understanding and
fuck you. I work.
things
You know,
down.
fuck you. I work for the government. I have to deal with that all day long at work. I'm not going to do that at home.
That's
At
what I
home,
mean. That's
I need
why
a
you'd be
place to.
bad mom.
I need a place to relax at home. So I'm gonna tell you to get off yourself. I don't care. I miss Call of Duty.
Yeah. That Twitter account is based, Gran. Anyway.
I just don't have the ability on Call of Duty anymore. Actually, that's not true. I'm actually pretty good. I pop off now and then. I'm not as good as I used to be. What the fuck do you mean, eh? I used to fucking keep when we played with fucking Z and Blair, it was Z and I fucking holding the fucking team together. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, but now you guys are bullshit. It's how that you still work together, because you both are the same level.
No. Z was a fucking higher level than me.
Not level, but like skill in-game, honey. You were good, I'm sure. I never played with you when you were good, but you probably were good.
Chat, I'm feeling offended. I wasn't terrible.
You were better than me, but I also don't play those games.
I'm feeling a little bit offended here. Hold on. I'm not that bad.
Ah, go make a giant bowl of ramen. I haven't eaten in a while. My tummy may be a bit grumpy. Oh, Backrooms, are you talking about the anime K-47? Is that what you were gonna put up? I think he was... Yeah. No, you can. You're good.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can absolutely send it. We're talking about it in chat. Feel free.
8.5. What is 12.5 minus 8.5? That's 4?
Yes. Does 9, 10, 11, 12, 4.
Only when you reload.
It's true, it is only when you reload. When at a Hatsune Miku, you have to try really hard not to chew on it because it's hot. Yeah, there you go. We were talking about it in chat, so you're fine, Backrooms. It ooze.
Yeah, when you shoot it. Ooh.
It's terrible.
It's pretty fucking terrible, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad.
Creature behavior. La creatura. Yeah, Blister is a bit of a creature. Drywall, Miku, lots of things that they'll chew on. It's fine. A little bit, but it's okay. You are a Guzzlord after all, so it's fine.
That sounds like an insult. Did you see her wear?
Kobold?
You can't just call somebody a Guzzlord. Come on now, that sounds fucked up.
Well, she knows what I mean.
I'm just
And that's what
saying.
matters. You like... What is a garlic peanut cookie?
A bad time?
Is it a savory cookie? Is it like a cracker?
That sounds like one of them weird British foods.
No, it doesn't. They don't like seasoning or garlic.
That sounds like one of them weird Italian foods.
They look at a fucking... They look at a recipe and they see it calls for 1 clove of garlic and they only put, like, one of the smallest cloves in. No.
It's taking everything in my body not to make that fucking joke from the other day.
Yeah. Nope.
I know you
Hold
were...
it back.
I know you felt it.
Mm-hmm. I felt the disturbance in the force. No kobold. British Irish, yeehaw. Blister said, the weird thing is, I'm a picky eater. I only eat Nutella sandwiches most days, but I'll stick anything in my mouth if I know I won't die from putting it in my mouth.
Pause.
Kobold. Kobold, you are the same way.
Pause.
And even things that you don't know won't kill you. Like that lead cup.
Nah.
Munchy. Munch 'em, crunch 'em.
Somehow.
Oh shoot, speaking of pine martens, I don't know if you're still here, Misery, but I found a really cute video of a pine marten playing tag with its owner. It's really fucking cute. Oh, your sleep schedule might be messed up, Backrooms. That's fair.
Remember, sleep is for the weak.
Do you get, like, spring or summer break over there? Because I know some places they have, like, a all-year-round school. Do you get spring or summer break where you can have time off? Because normally when it's getting close to spring break is when my sleep schedule would always mess up, and then I'd reset it over spring break. And then summer break was all just a wash. You could do whatever you wanted. Cool thing is I started eating again. That is cool. I'm glad, Play Bunny. Eating is important, and I need to eat as well. I have not eaten in a while. Ooh! That's fair, Blister. That's about how my sibling is. Or I am go to sleep, wake up at 9. I go to sleep around like 2:30, 3-ish, and then wake up at 10:30 because I need the extra. It's noon here if you're wondering.
Too big.
I understand it feels big, honey, but you like very small backpacks and very small bags.
I'm upset. I don't like it.
I understand, but it's not for you. It is for a commissioner who requires a specific size. That's pretty normal, Backrooms. At least over here, it's pretty normal for people to not wake up at noon, especially younger people. Unless for school, and then you gotta wake up at like 5.
It's fucking huge! I don't like that it's huge!
It's about the same size as my backpack. It's not for you, Kobold. Bunny said that's why I don't think I could ever do commissions, Kobold. You're so angry about it. Kobold makes kobold-sized bags. Exactly.
I do! They're the appropriate size!
Yeah, well, I can put you in that one. And arguably, you will need a bag about that size to take with you to Mountain Man, so...
Yeah, to carry everything in!
That's what backpacks are for.
I feel like this is too big.
So you can size it down a little bit. How wide is that?
It's 12 and a half by 16 and a half. This is the bag. This is the size.
Honey, that's like a perfect backpack size. I know you don't like it.
It's wrong.
You may not like it, but this is what peak efficiency looks like for a backpack.
It feels wrong.
Chris said, why can I also imagine you with an old steamer trunk? Because he's a time traveler, right? He's got...
So, about that...
He has one. You're gonna make a giant backpack with the blanket roll at the back. Yeah. Kobold is from the 1800s. I mean, why else would he know how to fire an 1884 with perfect accuracy?
For never touching it before in my life.
Never back rooms.
Never touching this rifle before in my life. Picking it up, putting a round in, and then just decimating the fucking bullseye. And my shoulder. Stop yawning. You're causing the viewers to get tired.
Good. It's almost bedtime, chat.
Don't say that.
Why not? What's the matter? You okay, Kobold?
Don't like how you said that.
Is it only okay when I tell you it's almost bedtime?
Not when you say it like that. Stop yawning!
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. Go get some coffee.
No. I've been told to act like a boomer's grandpa. Or I've been told I act like a boomer's grandpa, but also like a cartoon. I wish Kobold was real. Thanks, Blister.
If it makes you feel better, I wish I was real too.
Yeah. Life would be so much easier for you if you were just like a little lizard guy who could just exist. And not have to pay taxes.
No, I would even pay taxes then, because I don't fuck with the IRS.
It's fair.
At a certain age, you'd no longer have to pay taxes. Because stop yawning!
I can't. Am I making you tired?
No!
Oh. You can't be mad at me.
Just stop yawning.
Guys, Kobold's mad at me because my body is tired. Even in an alternative world, Kobold would still work for the government, right?
Hey, man. That's good money.
Good money.
Free medical.
You work for the Wells Fargo wagons. You're like a sniper on top of it, being like, get the fuck away from the... Get away.
I wouldn't be the Pinkertons. I wouldn't be a Pinkerton.
In an alternative world, Kobold would be called human.
Ew.
Human.
This is huge.
It's a backpack.
It's huge! Look how fucking big this thing is!
It's a backpack.
Johan, get over here.
It's a backpack. It's the size of a backpack. A backpack takes up your whole back. In in another world, Kobold is a dragon that likes large bags. You're upset because it actually looks okay on
No.
Johan. Kobold, look. I know that you don't like how big it is,
I don't.
but it's not yours.
At the moment, it is.
If you want to look at a small bag, grab your ladybug bag. You got that right there. And that's
Yeah, I know I do, but that's not the point.
You can't just get mad at it.
Yes, I can.
No.
I don't like it. I'm gonna stick with it, but I don't like it.
I know.
I want.
Hi, Seth. Good to see you.
Hello.
You missed a bunch of Pokemon talk.
I don't like how big it is.
Exactly, Chris. Chris said that's objectively adorable. You know that, right?
What?
How much you're putting up a fight about how big it is.
I don't. What do you mean? I don't like how big it is.
I love you, Kobold.
Oh my god.
Love you, Kobold.
I'm allowed to not like things.
I know, but it's cute that you're just sitting there grumbling about it. I can't believe I missed the Pokemon. I know. Seth said nephew and Navy Buddy are leaving tomorrow morning with spending time with them. Oh, well, I hope that you have been having a good time visiting. It's always nice having people over that you like. I had to specify there because sometimes it's not nice. Sometimes it is not nice.
I am not nice.
That is incorrect.
A lot of people would beg to differ with that. I do work for the government.
Kobold. Kobold.
Okay.
You're nice to me. And you look nice.
Fuck. Where? Fuck, what is this? What is this for?
Is at the bottom of the bag?
Oh, wait, that's where the fucking straps go. Okay.
Yes.
I just saw a weird thing in the
Kobold
bottom.
dissatisfied with his size? No, he's dissatisfied with the size of this backpack. He thinks that it's too big, but it's a backpack. It's supposed to be the size of a bag.
I like
And
smaller
it has to
bags.
fit a laptop. It has to fit a laptop. It has to fit all kinds of other shit in it. And he's upset because he's having to make it big. But it's not his. It's for a commissioner. And he keeps fussing about it. Back with the cauldron of ramen. Excellent. What flavor, Gran?
Ramen flavored.
I made you a pie. What flavor is it? It's pie flavored.
What flavor? Top.
I beg your pardon? You? Mm-mm. Oh, you were saying top ramen.
Yes.
I see. I misconstrued.
Yeah.
I apologize, Kobold. A severe misunderstanding on my part. I do hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive me.
That's fine.
Beef, but it has chunks of leftover chicken in it. Got it. Well, I hope it's tasty. I got confused because I was talking about pie for a minute, and I was like, what do you mean? Top pie? What? I didn't realize you were talking about the ramen. That's why I was confused. Seth said, couches, chairs, kitchen counters, and so much aren't made for people over 5'10", so someone like me, who's 6'5", struggles, and I tend to order custom things obnoxiously large. Kobold is not a small man. Kobold is 6
foot.
feet.
I just like
I mean,
smaller
he's a
bags.
little lizard dude, but who's zhuzhed up with various spices and hot sauces. Pie sounds nice. Ooh, it does sound nice. What's your favorite kind of pie? You don't like pie, Kobold.
Pumpkin.
I'm not asking you. Oh, yeah?
Or sweet potato.
I like sweet potato pie. I also like blackberry pie. Grant said lemon meringue.
What's the... Okay, hold on. What's the... Oh, lemon meringue's fucking delicious. What's the one... What's the one that fucking Knott's Berry Farm does? Don't you dare tell me berry pie, because that's not what I'm talking about. There's a specific berry that they're known for.
Hold on.
Because they make a really good pie with it. And jam.
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry. Oh, I love Knott's Scary Farm, don't get me wrong. Every year now. Every year. I have my lantern still.
Big man likes small stuff. Kobold was the first to eat water pie in the 1930s.
Who's to say I didn't invent water pie?
The recipe called for whole milk, but he didn't like that, so he did water instead.
I could have survived in the 30s.
Yeah. Seth said, as soon as you hit 6'2", the world gets more dangerous and you can't wear ball caps.
Okay, but toast sandwiches are delicious. Hold on.
Kobold. It's just 3 pieces of bread.
Yeah, I know, but one of them's crunchy.
You do love your bread. He loves bread so much, for any of you who are new here, or who maybe missed the story.
Hold on.
He loves bread so much that he looked over at
Wait,
me
hold
after
on.
I had made him breakfast one day.
No. You don't have to tell that story.
Why not?
Because it
Oh,
makes
come
me look
on,
bad.
Kobold.
'Cause
No,
makes
it
me...
makes you look bread.
Stop it.
So, I had made him breakfast one morning. It was the first time we were hanging out.
Fuck.
Spending time together, and I made eggs, and we baked bread, and it was nice. And I had gotten up to go get a little extra food because I had not had my full amount on my plate. And he looks over at me, and he's staring at me. I'm turned away from him, but I can feel him staring at me. And I come and sit back down, and he's still staring at me. I'm like, fine, I'll give you another piece of bread.
That's not what I wanted.
And I come, don't you lie, because I brought you 2 pieces of bread, and you fucking eat those.
It's 'cause
right
it's
up.
bread. Why would I not eat bread? I'm a goose.
Bread look. I can tell, just from his eyes, I knew. He was staring at the bread on my plate, and I knew. He didn't want any of the other stuff. I could tell. His eyes were locked on the crust.
Look.
Kobold really loves bread and soup.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Abby went to Porto's.
Hey!
And I mentioned in the thing that we went to Porto's in summer when it was 110 degrees. And you made them boil a fresh pot of soup.
I had to ask him!
When you asked for soup.
I had to ask him like 5 times! I was like, oh, and the soup?
Sure you want soup?
No, they didn't say that. I ordered it, and then they skipped over it, and I was like, oh, and the soup? Oh, okay. And then they read the order again, and it wasn't there. Oh, but what about the soup? Okay.
My man loves his soup.
I made them make a whole ass pot of soup just for me.
I guarantee you,
There was
nobody else
some
in
good
that
ass soup. That's all I'm gonna say.
You made that restaurant so fucking hot, and for what? Those poor people. You should have given them a tip.
I did.
You should have given them more of a tip.
I don't know about that.
$2 is not an appropriate tip for soup in the summer.
I think it is.
Fuck gaze, goose appetite. Kobold, I hear you grumbling. I understand.
No,
You're angry.
This is math. Math time.
Oh. Math time. Engineer brain activate. Kobold only hates 2 soups, New York clam chowder and the expired lobster soupy.
Hold on. Wait, I don't hate that soup. It hated me. Although New York clam chowder is wrong.
No tomato in your clam chowder?
No, that's just tomato. That's just tomato fish soup. It's not, don't call it clam chowder. I'm sorry, it's not. You might have clams out, but it's not chowder if it's a fucking tomato base. That's just bisque.
I want that stew again that I had. The fish stew. I want that again.
Somebody tell me I'm wrong, because I'll fight you.
No, you're right. Gran likes New England clam chowder.
I like it,
New
but...
England clam chowder.
Oh, New England. Yeah, no, that's what's up. But I like New York clam chowder, but
it's wrong.
It's wrong. It's just a clam bisque. It's not fucking chowder.
Gran, you're so right. You can make your own bread bowls now. You have the ultimate power. Tomato can be chowder, but not of the clam. I like how you said that, Chris.
What did I measure this to?
Has Kobold had any pot pies?
It's very hard to find a pot pie I can consume, but yes, I have.
Yeah, he's got to be careful because either lard in the crust or meat in the pot pie or bacon or, you know, things that people put in. Kobold can't have pot. He works for the government.
I live in California. I mean,
yeah,
what?
California doesn't have pot.
I mean, what?
Thank goodness Kobold has experienced the bliss of a pot pie.
It's an inch on either side that I have to add. That's easy.
Oh, Grant said I assumed you were federal. No.
State.
Yeah, he's not a fed.
But I'm glad you think I'm a fed.
Yeah. What does that say about the rest of the feds if he thought that you could be a fed? No.
We're so fucked.
Oh no.
We're so fucked.
Bunny said he should probably try marascata. The way my mom makes it, it's like a seafood cream soup. Ooh. Seth said, known by the state of cancer to cause California.
It was a Californian mine.
Oh my god, I fucking love that. He's so shit-faced when he says it, too. Kobold is the government. The world's on fire and everything's getting worse. It won't stop. But we stay strong together. That's the important part.
Alternatively, give up.
No, Kobold. What did I say about him not being a good Discord mod? He just tell people to AYS all the time.
I didn't say kill yourself. I just said give up.
That is exactly what you did. off work hours Lizard is a bad time to have as a moderator. Let's see.
The government overworks me. What do you expect?
Oh, Grant said, I actually am giving up. For the next 4 years, I'm gonna become such a trashy wine mom. Honestly, that would be a great...
You want wine recommendations? I can give you some good recommendations. All I can attest.
Yeah. If you like the taste of trees, yes.
Farley doesn't know wine.
In a world of humans, a little blue lizard works for the government. A possum kind of gal. Gritton said, I actually have the wine palate of a college girl. It has to be sweet and pink. You would not like any of Kobold's wines.
Okay.
It tastes like you're drinking an evergreen.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
Baby.
You have the palate of a fucking college kid.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. You're wrong.
It tastes like an evergreen tree. It tastes like I'm drinking pine sol.
Don't make the joke.
You
Don't
tell
make
me
the
that
joke.
you smelt pine
Don't
sol?
make the joke. Don't make the joke.
Oh. Seth said, alright, y'all. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. It's 1 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna go use the sleep. Okay, go use the sleep, buddy. You're alright. Take care, Seth. We'll see you next time. Bunny said, actually, I'm gonna make that happen. I'm writing a series and I have to put that in. Absolutely. Feel free. I'd love to read it. Grant said, I also like a good cold whiskey now and then, but alcohols don't get me drunk. But somehow beer does.
Wine will fuck me up, but I can drink whiskey like water. I don't have an answer why.
Because you built up your tolerance.
Ah. Oh, that's fine. There's actually quite a few people that are allergic to alcohol now.
Yeah.
I know Markiplier is.
Yeah. I don't necessarily like alcohol very much. I'll drink it when I'm with Kobold, but outside of that, I don't really drink.
I like alcohol.
I talk about, oh, maybe I'll have a drink, but I never do.
I know! You always get me excited. I'm like, oh, you'll finally drink with me? And then you never do. It's very sad.
I am in a very different kind of household. My parents don't drink. My grandparents didn't drink.
$12.5.
Ah, the French champagne. I posted the video and streamed it. I fucking love it so much, dude. He is
California wine.
Who let him drink on set?
They
That was a bad idea.
They took that take like 30 times, and he was just so fucked up by the time he. All right, pop quiz. Does anyone know who that is? Or is it just gonna be a me and potentially? I don't even know if you know who that is, Farley.
I know his name. It's Orson Welles, but I don't know.
Okay, you weren't supposed to say it. Now everybody knows you're gonna say Orson Welles.
Sorry, but I don't know what he's been in, so it doesn't really change.
What do you mean? He's the one that made War of the Worlds.
I've never seen it.
It's a radio show.
I've
The one
never
that
heard it.
caused the panic?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You could show me.
How do I show you a radio?
You can play it with me. Reading back, Gran said, 2 cans of beer too fast and I'm wrecked. Think it's the bubbles. Gran said, I drink for social reasons. There's too many alcoholics in my family to partake too much without risk. E-Black said, alcohol just seems useless to me, so I don't drink it. That's absolutely valid. Chris said, bubbly root beer is my jam. Blister said, if I was of age, I'm pretty sure the only way to get alcohol is the store.
Not your dad's root beer is pretty good.
Yeah. Bunny said, my stomach doesn't like alcohol. I drink, and my acid bothers me until I get the poor thing. Gran said, I miss root beer and cream soda. I quit soda like 3 years ago now. Oh. Bunny said, Orson Welles was drunk. He was sleep deprived. They said he took like an hour nap and
Wasn't Orson Welles also the voice of Brain?
H.G. Wells was War of the Worlds.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. H.G. Wells. Orson Welles' father.
He was an actor, I guess. Let's figure out what he did.
I think he was a voice actor. I'm pretty sure he was Brain.
He was in Citizen Kane. Or no, he started
he was Citizen. That's also one of the greatest movies ever known to man.
I think I knew that he did Othello. Jane Eyre, Magnificent Amberson's never seen.
He was a friend of Steven Spielberg, which makes me think he was, for some reason, Brain. And also the narrator.
He was in The Room, too? Let's see. Is it the ones I know here are... I've never actually seen Citizen Kane. But I have seen Othello.
Alright. What do you guys think is a better movie? Godfather or Citizen Kane?
I have not seen Godfather either.
Okay.
Hey, Kobold.
Are my cinematographers here?
Me, I will know movies.
Are there any cinematographers in here?
All I've heard is that it insists upon itself. Gran said Maurice LaMarche voiced Brain, but he was inspired by Wells. Yes, from Pinky and the Brain Blister.
You know what? That's fair. I always thought it was Wells, but it's because he sounds like Wells.
Grant said, I've never seen either. I only watch movies with people. E-Black said, I only saw Godfather. Chris said, seen neither, but The Godfather's reputation precedes it for me.
Okay. And everybody agrees Godfather 2 is shit.
Bunny said, geez, I would have to say Citizen Kane.
It's a toss-up, because fucking Godfather is a really, really good movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Bunny said no, the third Godfather was shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the worst.
Chris said, I actually have The Godfather on audio cassette. You should listen to it sometime.
As a child, I learned how to play that song on the piano and then later the accordion.
You do have a pretty cool accordion.
Nobody wants to hear the accordion. It's a
do.
curse.
You've never played it for me.
It's a curse! No one ever wants to hear the accordion.
I asked you, and you were like, no.
Nobody!
Blister said, as a child, I yearned for the mines.
Okay, Jack
Chris
Black.
said, I do. Bunny said, he plays the accordion too? E-Black says, the accordion's cool as hell.
I do play the accordion, yes.
And Granhead said, if it's on audio cassette, doesn't that make it the Podfather? That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that.
Dishonor on your whole family.
Lister said, what can't Kobold do?
Meth? Meth?
Well, it's that you haven't. It's not that you can't.
No, I can't do meth. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic.
No, arguably it would be like an ADHD repellent. My family's already maxed out on Dishonor.
Listen, if you get maxed out on Dishonor and you get more, it puts you into the negative numbers, which is actually a positive in most video games.
It's true, you can't eat meat. You can't cook. But outside of that, you get a lot of shit going on.
Rocky 1 is pretty damn good. Adrian!
Chris said weed eater.
This is the bottom of the bag.
Yes.
That's not huge. It feels huge.
Kobold.
It feels... Fine. Fine.
Kobold, I am looking at my backpack and that is about the same size. My backpack is not
Okay.
even like a
All right.
tactical size.
Mouse for scale.
Yeah. That's a normal size for a backpack. I mean, if you want, you could make it more narrow, front to back.
I guess.
You're so finicky about it.
That don't...
I know, you don't like it, it's too big.
It's too big. I don't like it. I want it to... I want... The other thing is, like, I'm gonna make this, and I don't want them to be like, oh, it's fucking huge. Because, again...
You want to contact him and just double check?
No.
That's what I thought.
All the straps are fine.
It'd help to imagine a large space full of shiny coins.
No.
They didn't give any dimensions, it's true. Well, they kind of... It needs to hold a laptop.
They gave me that it needs to hold a laptop and have a secret compartment. And they want the side pocket to hold a bottle of Jameson.
So you can make it thinner, like front to back, but the width and height have to be there so that you can actually fit a laptop in.
What is this? Back panel. Oh no, this also has to be fucking massive.
Gran said, I will say, when I made my first sewn bag, I did the opposite, and my foam dummy was so big, when I tested it, it looked like a beach bag. Oh, Chris said, hold up, I actually have a bag like that. For a chunky old Dell laptop. Yeah, it's gotta be big, right, Chris? He's so worried about it being too big. but I think he's just getting caught up in the size. Come on, Kobold. You. Never mind.
I just am worried that the commissioner's not gonna like it because it's too big.
I don't think he will.
Because leather's
Did
expensive.
he say he liked the original one? Did he say it was too
To be
small?
fair, the model on the original one is a very small woman.
Right, but he said the bag looked too small, right?
Yeah. A little bit.
He wants a backpack. He doesn't want a purse. He's not like you. He doesn't want a purse.
Just want a modest-sized bag. Is that so much to ask, chat?
It's not what he asked for is the problem. Sweet
I
boy.
don't care what he asked for. It's not
Well, you
his
should.
decision.
Commissioner, one paying for
It's
it
not
matters.
his choice.
It is his choice. A bag specifically for holding Jameson in a side pouch? Crazy.
Yeah.
18, not 18 inches from Spinal Tap. Thanks, Planet Fitness. I hate you. I hate ads.
It's the right proportions. It'll be this color, right? Yeah. That's just terrific. I mean, it looks like the real thing. Yeah. When we get the actual set, we get the piece, it'll follow exactly the specifications. I mean, even these contours and everything. Yeah. But I mean, well, when you build the actual piece,
But this is what you asked for.
this is the piece. Are you telling me that this is it? This is scenery? Have you ever been to Stonehenge? The triptychs are 20 feet high. You can stand 4 men up there. This is the piece of scenery.
This is what I was asked to do. 18 inches, right here. It specifies 18 inches. I was given this napkin.
Forget this. Mark the napkin.
Forget this.
Fuck
Fuck
the
the
napkin.
napkin.
That's great. I hate searching for messenger bags out in the wild because they all are too tiny. Exactly! Kobold made me one and he thought it was too big. You thought mine was too big, but it's not. It fits the size of laptop that I have already, which is important.
If you don't mind me griping, I'll make whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, gripe, gripe, gripe. Ooh.
Gooby gripe.
Gripe,
Fucking gooby gripe.
movie gripe. I love you, Kobold.
I'm gonna not do the pockets yet again because I don't know the sizing.
Yeah.
Which leaves the last part, the
That's
backpack
fine.
straps, which are also not going to be done. So I only have one more piece to size up, roughly, and then I can...
Beautiful.
I'm going to cut and, I guess, mock it up.
Yeah.
Which means I'll have to do... Well, no, once I get... Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Once I get that, I'll tape together what I have, and then I have to make... I still have to make the front flap.
Yeah.
I have
But
not done
you
that
gotta have
yet.
the base of it so that you can tell
Where
big it
that
needs
flap
to be.
goes, correct. Yes.
Yes. Grant said, messenger bag is one of my my two big I made it as a sewist projects, and the jacket I want to make. Ooh.
I have an old leather messenger bag that my dad made.
You
It
made
doesn't-
one for me.
It doesn't... No, I made you a laptop bag. Mine's an actual,
That is
like...
what a messenger bag is.
It's closer to a brief... It's closer to a beef case. Beef case.
Buff. Briefcase. Bunny said, I think the problem is there was a Stonehenge monument on stage that was in fear of being crushed by a dwarf. Oh, that's funny. 15 inches tall, 18 inches wide, 6 inches thick is what the bag that Chris has. that is similar to what you're doing. So, yours is a bit short.
I'm not making it taller. I'm not.
Well, then you can complain about it if you want, but it's not. It's gonna be fine. Uppercase, lowercase, beefcase?
Beefcase. I'm actually
I love
really.
putting
Hold on.
uranium into.
That's the front panel. This is the back panel. Right. 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 I have to put an F on this.
The front.
Yes.
Lenny said, "Yeah, the song is great, but when the dwarves come out and trip over the stone hedge is where I lose it." Excellent. Sorry for not chatting up so much. You're good, Lester. You got stuff going on. Center for laptop, pocket on top of that for stuff, and a secret underneath.
What do you mean?
In the bag that they have. They also have a bag that has a secret compartment, a pouch for the laptop, and a thing.
Your shit has a secret compartment? What? I thought I came up with that myself. Well, now I'm just
No idea
disappointed.
is truly original Kobold.
Well, now I'm just
People have been
disappointed.
smoking and toking for years. You think nobody would have thought to come up with that?
Well, now I'm just upset.
Kobold, you were already upset. Don't lie.
Now I'm
And
even
that's
more
just a
upset.
disagreement.
I thought I was being original.
I mean, the idea of the fucking Jameson pouch definitely is.
I don't even like Jameson.
I know. Not actually hidden, just how the storage is balanced. Got it. Okay.
I don't even like Jameson. Unless you want to sponsor me, Jameson, and then I love you. I'll be a shill. I don't care.
Kobold. Oh, goodness. Hi, I like money.
I'll go full Harrison Ford. How much are you paying? I'll do it. How much money? Would you ever be in another Star Wars? How much money? I love that that's a real fucking thing. Would you be in another Indiana Jones? How much money? Just, how much money? Harrison Ford's just like, I don't care, pay me.
It's like, the money's good, the check clears, I'm in.
Yeah. I think those were his exact words, actually.
Oh my god. Ayo, where's that diabetic pisky guy at? Sponsor Kobold.
Not that one.
He draws the line at bodily fluids.
I ain't drinking it. I'm not doing the toe one either.
Booker said maybe that's the reason there's so many Raid Shadow Legend sponsors. Absolutely is.
How much are you paying?
You gonna turn down a check in this economy?
Deadass chat, would you be surprised if I did a Raid Shadow Legends fucking...
Yes, because you wouldn't know how to download it onto your phone.
I don't know! At the very end of my shit, I'd be like... I'd be that one dude from Flapjack. I was paid to say that.
Thank you for sponsoring my next 7 projects. You know, that's a way of doing it too. You don't have to verbally say it. You can just. Oh my god, I could just make a little talking puppet one where it just is a little mouth flap. And you go. And it's got the subtitles that say what.
What am I,
advertisement's
Lemmy?
supposed to be. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something I've never said before to any other living being.
I'd love that. It's so silly. It's just it just has the subtitles that actually say what the advertisement is.
I feel like that'd be funny as shit.
Yeah. Well, chap, we have our first idea for what a sponsor will be.
A sponsor that I don't want, but I will take their money.
No, I'm talking about for any sponsor. Is that just gonna how we do with sponsored bits?
Not if it's like fucking, if I can get Springfield Leather Company to sponsor me, that's a whole different level.
That you'll do like a full cinematic and everything.
They're never gonna sponsor me. They don't need me. But
They might.
I'm not sponsored by them, but I would 100% fucking recommend them.
Oh, Grant said, damn it, the joke left me the moment I accidentally hit enter. Blister said, for anyone wondering how bad Raid Shadow Legends is, there's only 19 fanfics of it. AO3 or 3.
That's not good.
No, that's real bad.
But guys, I could get my own character.
No, that's not how it works.
I've seen it happen.
I have some unfortunate research to do. You got him.
God damn it.
Being so well known, 19 is very small. Yeah.
16, I said it was 16 and a half. No, 12 and a half wide. That's 4, that's plus 2. Right? Wait, 8.5 minus 12.5 is 4. 12 and I'm sorry, 12.5 minus 8.5 is 4. Yeah, 2. 1, 2.
What you meant, Blister, was that it's a very small amount to have after or for a game of that size. Absolutely. It's after 11. Yeah. You got 15 minutes, Kobold.
This is the last piece, so.
Okay.
I still haven't drawn all the holes on them, but that can come later. This will get me a basic idea of how big it's gonna be. Still unhappy.
Grid said, "Alrighty, I'll stick around. I have to start winding down, and also gonna find out what of my many crafts I'm gonna put time into tonight." That's fair.
Pick up leatherworking. Suffer as I do.
No. Maybe. Why can't beacon pines have that many? I'm confused. Oh. Literally don't have the storage space to start working in leather. That's fair, Grin.
Can't or won't.
Don't. It's either going to be clay, yarn, cloth, or paper stars. Bliss just said, "I don't know why I now only refer to the Hollow Knight boss's broken vessel as Boken Vessel, because he's Boken."
Boken.
Grant said, "Kobold, I have so much yarn, the plastic totes that they're in are breaking under the weight of my totes full of yarn piled on top of them."
Sounds like you could make a leather tote.
Why don't you just knit yourself a tote? Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded kind of rude. I know it wasn't meant to be, but it's like, why don't you just make something? Oh.
That was the triangle B. Sounded so sassy, I'm sorry. Ika boka. Like a Doctor Who scarf? Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Assuming that Gran doesn't already have knitting projects long and as ugly as you want.
I'm pretty sure that was the only Doctor Who that was an actual doctor. Because he was... I think he was the only... The one with the scarf was the only one that was a mystical medical doctor.
I was thinking of starting a froggy hat for your sister. Ooh. You should do that, little froggy hat. You gotta show us though when you do it. Funny said the first doctor, right?
No, I think he was the fourth doctor. It's been a long time since I've seen the original Doctor Who's. So forgive me. I'm pretty sure he was the fourth Doctor. And I love how they answered the continuity issue. So, okay, as far as that goes, right? I grew up with the understanding of, like, the reason they changed James Bond's out was because it was just a code name. Is that a true thing, or is that bullshit?
Said for Gran said I can spit out a frog weenie in like 2 days. Or I used to be able to. Haven't knit in a while, so I'm gonna be a bit slow. Chris said, makes sense, but probably not true. Well, you're good, Bunny. We don't expect everybody to know everything.
I also grew up with the expectation that Han Solo from Star Wars in the sequels would eventually travel through time and become Indiana Jones after Chewbacca died. That never happened either.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's just because it was Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
That was a really common thing that people assumed would happen. Oh no, come back.
Sister said that's canon. Me would I lie? Chris said, "Okay, where's the fanfic for that? That kind of slaps, right?"
What? There's no. I'm sure. I think there actually was a comic that somebody did of it back in the day, an old Dark Horse comic. But no, that was actually like a. It didn't actually happen, but that was a theory that was gonna happen. That was super common before the original Star Wars came. The prequels came out. It was the Fourth Doctor. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while.
Oh, good night, boy. Oh, you just remembered Mube. Oh, it's okay. It'll be okay, buddy. There's still some time.
I guess it's okay.
Just until the 28th.
I guess this is fine.
You're coming around, Kobold?
No. I hate it.
Well, tough shit.
Damn!
Get over it! With the rest of the paper there, build a bridge and get the fuck over it. It's not your bag. Last Crusade exists? Oh. Hey, Kobold.
Alright.
It's about time.
Yep, that would be it. So
Well, thank you all.
we've made a few pattern pieces here.
You've got some paper with tape on it. Congrats.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. These are patterns.
These are patterns. Without any fucking lines on them, because I didn't do that yet.
You will do that.
I will do that eventually. But yes, so this is...
Oh, sorry.
This is, I guess, step one. There is still more patterning that needs to be done because I have all of those other pieces. I may do some of that off stream, may do it on stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Let's see what you have time for.
Yeah, because Sunday we're going to watch Columbo, and I may work on this while we're watching Columbo.
You're going to be gone Saturday. And Friday, actually. You're going to be gone tomorrow, too.
I come home on Friday. I'm not leaving Friday night.
No, but you've got the thing.
Yeah, I can say it. Mama Bold is retiring.
Having a party.
She's worked for the government for 40 years, and now she's leaving. And it's gonna be on my fucking shoulders.
Kobold will be the sole runner of the government.
she's been checked out for the last 2 weeks, and everybody's running around with their heads cut off, and it's funny to watch. And then I remember, oh no, I still have to be here for 16 more years.
Kobold is going to be the only one left at the government. No more lizards.
God, I wish that were the case. Do a better job then.
True, it'd
Anyway,
probably be more efficient.
anyway.
Anyway, we hope that you all have a good day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. You be sure to drink water, eat good food, get plenty of sleep. And thank you all for hanging out. Always nice having you. Glad to welcome you back in. We will be back on Monday. Will we? Are you going to be here on Monday? It's a holiday.
It is a holiday, but it's just video games, so yeah, probably.
We'll be back on Monday for some more Red Dead, for some more
Yeah.
Yeehaw Cowboy time. Same time,
I make
same
no
place.
promises that there will not be gambling.
There will absolutely. I know him.
I have
Regardless-
to. I have to win fucking $200 or $1,000. Yes, there will be gambling.
But regardless, we hope to see you all then. And for now, we hope that you have a good one. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.